Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast, aka Club 835, aka Adventures in Podcasting. I hope y'all are doing all right. We got Sign Language Sammy over here. Hope everything is good with you. Peace to the chat.
Check.
Check 1 2.
Check.
Bad liquor drinking Jermaine.
It's not that
Antoine. Shouts to Tonio. You a little loud, my brother. A little loud. Peace to Megs. I said I can hear everything. Sean. Shout out to Sean Tragedy. Peace to you. Jersey, home of the champ. What? I did say the other day that Jersey's exports have been lacking, but that's after a certain time in life, and I own it.
Hey, Rock, I already got return to sender tags made.
Shout out Quilly. Is that Quilly? That's how you say your name, Mr. Cox? Pause. Don't hurt me. That's
so we got Mr. D and Mr. Cox, Mr. D, Mr. D, Mr. Meek, Mr. Cox. Mr. Prick is on the way.
Mr. Prick will be here a little later. It's just how he is. Combo Crocs to Cowboy Crocs.
We met Cowboy Crocs. The NFL and
how? Wait.
So that's another relationship that they announced.
Shout out catching us live. Peace to Proud of me.
Proud of her?
Proud of her. Yeah, proud of her.
Polo me.
Polo fam. Jersey Cow. No, what you
Oprah. That's for the old niggas. Shout out to the old niggas. Shout out to the old niggas.
Quilly said we said it right. Shout out Mr. Cox. I'm out of here. It's crazy. Shout out Blue Chew Ken Lou. Peace to D Skills. Just leaving work. Shout out right on time. Piece of T Haynes. Quilly said I was gonna ask.
I am fully engulfed. Like, so today I watched an episode. I didn't know that. I don't remember any of this. And at this time I was fully engulfed in my cowboydom. Like, I was everything was Cowboys. I knew everything. I knew the backup offensive guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was
indeed. I'm here because of it. I will say shout out because I have seen over the last week that people have been discovering the Hikaleu conversation. They also been discovering the Tamatonga conversation. I mean, there's a couple of them MFT members that Brother Fam and Sister Lovely spoke to years ago.
We've been.
Well, what we need to do, we got to talk. We got to figure that out. But that's we're not going to talk production.
You have a reason. We have a recent interview. Shout out Duke Davis.
Shout out Duke Davis. That's a really good interview. He's the IWC. He's the first Black IWC World Heavyweight Champion. Good interview. Very good interview. But no, you were saying the Cowboys.
Son, I didn't know that Troy Aikman had Lovely's the homie. Said she be cutting up though. Today she was in rare form. But that being said, I didn't know Troy Aikman could have got a red X.
What happened? What'd he do?
So now this is the thing is I don't know what it was based in. Right? I don't remember niggas talking about this at all.
Right.
But him and the head coach, Barry Switzer, were not cool at this time. What's up, cuz?
Fisherman, Gilligan.
And so he sees Troy yelling at a nigga on the team. Something that bad game. It might have been a Redskin loss.
It was a nigga.
And Troy was yelling at a nigga. So Switzer pulls him in the office and they are beefing. They are out and out beefing. Everybody know they don't fool each other.
Right.
The nigga Barry Switzer said, "Hey there, Troy. Why are you only?" A couple of guys brought it to my attention. Why are you only yelling at the black players?
Oh shit!
And this is back when Skip was in Dallas writing locally.
Yeah.
And so that when it originally happened, it was, I don't know, I heard some rumblings.
Right.
Then the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah.
And apparently Super Bowl weekend, that kicked up, man. It got so
the tensions?
The story got kicked up. So niggas thought like, what? So I mean, I haven't gotten to the bottom of it, but yeah, man, it was
This was what year?
95, 96.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, because what would we have known really at that point? You know what I'm saying?
So I mean,
was it too inside baseball? Did they hide the story, or was it just one of things where
early in the season, yes, but this is what I'm saying. Later on in the season, later on, once Cowboys made to the Cowboys, made to the Super Bowl, that's when the story came out. All right, Antoine.
Late 1900s is crazy. I'm sorry. I hate when people do that. Words mean things. It was the last Super Bowl. It was a 95-96 season. I don't remember none of this. What was he supposed to have said, or you didn't get that far yet?
No, there wasn't an N-bomb allegation. He wasn't supposed to have said nothing.
He was just talking down to all the niggas as opposed to anybody else.
That was the word on the plantation. Word at the shout out to the White House. If y'all know what the White House is, shout out to the White House. The White House was a house that Michael Irvin had purchased.
Oh,
right around the corner from the Dallas Cowboy facility for pure debauchery.
I love it.
Pure. When I say pure, I'm talking about the cocaine. Pure debauchery. You know what I'm saying? So listen, some of the stuff them niggas, boy.
The White House was wilding. I don't know nothing.
White House is a crack house. Uncle Sam is the motherfucking pusher man. What I gotta do to make you understand, nigga.
Good evening. The Ski Shack. Is that what they called it as well?
Hey,
they made it. Christ.
Y'all talking about drugs?
Yes, indeed. They had a house for they say
whores and drugs.
You go in a house.
Who's this? Who you talking about?
This is Michael Irvin and the Dallas Cowboys of the 90s. Say you go into the house, one room got the reef in it. You know what I'm saying? That's the starter room. That's the regular room. That's the You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you take your coat off in there.
Then you got the MOP room, right? The MOP room. How about some hardcore? That's where it was filthy noses. It was filthy noses in the how about some hardcore. The nigga said it was ecstasy and cocaine. This Mike word. He said you go in there, all the rooms.
And this was early 90s drugs.
Yeah. It was the purest of pures. This was El Chapo. This is El Chapo and Meek Reefer.
So they in there doing drugs together, and I guess after they do the drugs, then there's a room with the girls.
No. The girls is in all the rooms.
They doing drugs with the girls.
Right. You had the reefer girlies. They had the reefer girlies. They had the cocaine girlies, and then they had the freak ball ex girlies. You know what I'm saying? They had different.
And then they would win the football game.
And they called it the White House, and Michael Irvin was known as the president.
Jesus Christ.
Where did you see this at?
The Dallas Cowboy doc that's on Netflix right now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's like 6 parts or something, 8 parts, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah,
I gotta find some time.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, shout out to the cocaine girlies. Y'all know the cocaine girlies. Look up under their big head.
Not the cocaine girlies, bro. What the hell did I stumble into? Sierra says, "Shout out Sierra." White House UFC. That's gonna be happening.
Yeah,
they booked it.
It's gonna be a thing. You know, Trump, he doing what he want. You know, he
bringing idiocracy to life.
He get ready to go on a ride along in DC at night with the police.
Hey, shout out to my Southeast niggas. Don't let us down.
Hey, stay sharp, brother. Stay sharp. stay chisel.
Southeast.
Good shit. I can't. I don't understand none of that stuff. I
wanna be an American idiot. That's Green Day. American is like that song.
That is
from the
Green
creators.
Day.
From the creators of Dookie.
That song hit way different now.
100%. 100%. And they're mad political themselves, so it makes sense now. Today, a happy ESPN App Day.
I saw that. So
confusion.
So are we covering that on the show, or this is pre-show?
I'm back and forth.
Because I saw a thing, because I already subscribed to Disney Plus and Hulu together, and all of that.
That's a 3-piece. You got it.
You should be able to.
Already got it.
Okay, so because it's like $20-some that come out my account every month.
Nah, yeah. Hold on. Do I still got this? When I went to go log in or try to attempt to log in this morning, it had a list of if you download the app and then go into the list of providers, there's an icon specifically for Hulu.
Yeah,
and I believe if you go, you can also go into the app and log in using your My Disney account if you have one of those. I don't know if you have one of those. I don't know what the Disney Plus is, but
I log in through Disney Plus. So on Disney Plus, I have Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, Hulu, and ESPN. Let me click on ESPN.
Yeah, you got it. You're good to go. You already got it.
Oh, so it's already included. Yeah, because I'm watching a live tournament right now.
Yeah, I think there's only so much you can watch right now. You can't. They removed all the AEW stuff. Sean Tragedy mentioned it.
Is it ESPN Plus? Is that what we're supposed to be having?
I don't think I do not know. When I hit stuff that's ESPN Plus, it's like, nigga, log in. But I'm logged in with my YouTube TV already.
So I guess they just bundled me in because I can watch stuff on my ESPN Plus, but I never had a reason to click on it because
you really don't right now. We'll get into that on the show. Well, Antoine, it's a new ESPN app, which is like a flip of the I didn't have the ESPN app on my phone. I downloaded it after I got the alert saying that the new app was available.
Hey,
so I don't know how different it looks.
Can I ask a question for clarity that has absolutely zero about what we're talking about right now?
Go right ahead.
I was scrolling the timeline and I come across Rory and Maul, right?
Right.
Rory and Maul are talking about some sort of nonsense with the young lady. And yes, we need that app back.
We just need the WWE app, is right, yeah.
And it came to the attention of the folks there that gay men refer to women as fish.
Where did this come from? How did we get here?
I was watching Rory and Maul, and they said,
"Shout out special nobodies."
Did you know something? Gay men call women fish.
But that's not all gay men, some, but yes, that is a term every now and then that you'll hear.
Nothing is all gay men, but that is. I was like, I feel like I've heard.
It's so funny when y'all discover stuff that is
fish.
It work. Like gay men been calling some gay men been calling women fish since the 70s.
Yeah, I've never been really engulfed in culture.
I've heard that term before, but I think that's
witchcraft and wizardry.
But DDM, I think some people, especially like a Rory and a Maul, they may not have even. How did that conversation come up on the pod?
It was a clip. because they were talking about, because they said, because Mike used to use the term to refer to women.
Oh, Mike Jackson?
Yeah.
Fish?
He said, look, there's one fish there. Look at the titties.
Yeah, I've seen that clip where he said, look at the titties. Yeah.
Yeah. There's plenty of fish in the city, I guess, hey, but no, that's an old term. Like gay men, some gay men
is it derogatory?
Since the 70s. I mean, it depends on how it's termed. Like you could say, yes, that's my bitch, or you could say like, that's that bitch. Like it's different ways you can say it. So be like, I don't do fish. That sounds a certain way. Be like, yes, because she fish. She's fish. That's tuna. Like sometimes it can be like a compliment, like especially like in ballroom culture, like when you have the realness category where trans women walk realness, and they be like, gosh, she's giving fish. That's tuna. Like,
that's tuna.
Like, it's a compliment, like you really pass. You giving like female figure bitch. But then you can be like, oh, I don't fuck with fish. And it sound different.
I had no idea. I heard a fish.
It's mad face for me.
I didn't.
I'm a tuna guy.
Tuna may be the name of the episode. I ain't gonna hold you. I like that's tuna, but also tuna.
Not albacore and y'all play too much. Y'all play entirely too much.
Hey, shout out to learning things. Today I learned that Rory and Maul finally figured out what fish was.
Yeah, but I think that's cool though that they even having that conversation. I think that's amazing. Because you gotta look at it in that context too. I think it's amazing that they even having that conversation, and even discussing that with on their platform, especially in these times. So I commend them for even having that conversation, whether it was for comic relief, whether they just didn't know, whether they was like, girl, did you hear about this? It's the fact that it is even being discussed. A healthy conversation is really cool.
Indeed.
No, I gotta figure out. All right, so
shout out Randy Sneed. You in on the live? Shout out.
If you ever run into like I've been outside. I've been outside with DDM.
Yes.
And as an FYI, if you don't know this gentleman, he is very excitable from time to time.
Yes.
Right? And so it'll go from a regular, something, I seen something. And then the conversation will get revved up and he will have felt a way about something that was said, and the slang will start flying. And I don't know, y'all know my personality. Hey, cuz I don't speak that. What that mean?
What that mean? What are those?
I'm gonna ask you because I don't know.
What's tuna?
Yeah,
I don't speak tuna.
Like for me, I mean, I'm so, what it is when you get so comfortable as a person, because before I really got comfortable with myself, I didn't really use a lot of gay terminology and stuff like that, but now it's so integrated, and like I don't even know when I'm using it. Like I'll be in a corporate space, and I think that's one thing that helped me because I have a certain presence in corporate America, and I'll say, because right now it's giving y'all not giving nobody any refunds, and the room will bust out laughing because they get it. But then I see people's faces who are thinking what I'm thinking, and they like, oh my god, he really said that, and I love it. So it's like one of those things where I think
that's not literal.
What
you just said? Something about some refunds.
No, it's not literal.
Damn.
What do it mean?
No, I was just using an example, like IE.
Right. It means something though, don't it?
No, I'm saying I'm just saying it's giving. See, you missed.
It's giving. I'm sorry, I missed that.
The thing is, you've been around DDM so much that it's
that part of it is.
We've been past that.
But like certain things is so interesting to see it integrated into
Butch Queen.
Yeah, even down Dorsey.
It's so interesting to see how certain terminology that was in-house in the community is now mainstream. Like,
yes,
it's giving, clock it. The T is
Clock the T.
People doing this. I'm seeing this a lot.
It's interesting. It's really supposed to be like this.
My fault. I don't know.
It's interesting to see that so integrated, even in marketing, like mainstream marketing and stuff like that. Is trade, like it's so
Prada. Who the hell is Prada?
Prada was happy to be on live. Prada said
she got here from Lovely.
Yeah, because of the Hikaleu conversation. What's trade?
My Asian homegirl, Lovely.
Oh, you don't know what trade is?
I'm not up on trade.
So you and Math would be classified as trade.
So trade
is like a man who is and I'm not saying like basically trade is a guy who is a straight guy for the most part, very masculine presenting, very like that's that mean. But late at night at 2:00 in the morning you can have a piece of him, but but you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing, and you gotta act like you don't know him when you see him in the morning on the street. Like, so when you see him outside, you gotta act like you don't know him.
I respect it.
2 in the morning, I'm asleep. 2 in the
morning.
Trade is a big reason.
Apparently, I'm working at 2.
Yeah, trade is responsible for a lot of trans women's deaths too, because trade is dangerous. Me personally, I never was into trade because any man who cannot be at one with himself, with what they like, and they see a person tonight, because some trans women, and now we're going to be not to shift it, but we have to. I have a social responsibility to speak to this. Of course. Many trans women are killed by trade because what happens is trade don't want you to talk to them in public. They don't want you to see them because some of them have families. For the people that live in Baltimore, around the area that's in the chat, y'all know y'all go on St. Paul Street at 2:00 in the morning. St. Paul and between St. Paul and 25th and North Avenue, you're going to see a lot of trans women prostitutes out, sex workers, and you're going to see men pulling up baby seats in the back and conversion vans and soccer mom trucks, and they want to get them a piece. But the unspoken rule is you better not say nothing in the light of day. If you see them at the mall, at the store, you better pay. Yeah. What happens sometimes, though, it goes two ways, is that sometimes the trade wants to alter the terms of the agreement. So, for example, you may you may have, and I know a lot of men like that, not a lot, but some who really like trans women. They don't want a man. They don't want to have sex because they don't view trans women as men. They view them as women, which is why trans women often say we're women too. Because in the mind of a guy who's considered trade, they viewing that as a woman, right? Right. So what happens is sometimes they get possessive of said trans women, like especially if they're sex workers. You're not the only client that she's seeing, sweetheart. Right. But then they get possessive, and then sometimes it can get a little out of hand, and then they shot them, killed them, strangled them, and then you have some cases where the trans woman may want to alter the agreement, and he want to stay behind the scenes quiet, keep it like that. But the trans woman, they want to out him, and then he like, oh, but you're not outing me and fucking up my shit, so I'm gonna just kill you.
They kill him, yeah.
Like on the Shy.
Right. So it goes either way.
Not Malik Yoba, yeah, that was that Malik Yoba shit.
J.C. Williams out here like that.
A lot of people. I said Malik Yoba.
I didn't know.
Made jokes about Malik Yoba and stuff like that, but I think it's very healthy to see straight men who are trans attracted and openly date and admire and love trans women. I think that's healthy. I think we're in a place where life is too short and things are too crazy to be shaming people for who they want to have sex with behind closed doors. That's really their business. Now, if you make it a spectacle and you make it a thing, you make your sex life public fodder and open to public scrutiny and consumption, that's a horse of a different color. But I think when you look at people like Malik Yo, but even looking at Brashear Gray from Empire, who is now in the sex work industry, which is, for a lot of people, that's a lot to digest.
Is he?
That's Hakeem?
Yes, Hakeem Lion has an OnlyFans. He does sex videos with men. Like
the last thing I heard was that he had a domestic issue with a woman that he was living with. He had stayed out. It's just years ago, like maybe 2-3 years ago. I did not realize he. Wow. Okay.
He beat a lady up, and then she kept playing drip drop drip.
It was something like he lied about why he wasn't at home when he was supposed to be home or something like that, and they got to arguing, and then they got to tussling, and he tried to act like nothing happened with the cops or something like that. I didn't realize he was on OnlyFans, so that's is bent over.
But I think that speaks to it is a mixed bag and a trick bag being a black man who is either gay or trans attracted or whatever you want to call it. And, people cope with things in different ways. Some people don't know how to express their emotions or their feelings. You have some people who turn to substance abuse. You have the crystal meth epidemic. The meth epidemic is really, really ravaging the gay community right now. It's a very vicious drug. It's highly addictive, and it is really ravaging the girls a lot. Yeah. When you look at it. I don't know what happened with Lil Nas X today, but I'm sending prayers to him.
Overdose or something. Yeah.
And I don't know if that's true because there has not been medical releases. But
that was the one headline I saw. But there was video of
saying whatever,
But like Lulu.
Yeah. But it is something that is ravaging the community. So I think that it comes with that. Me personally, I've never been into trade because I think they're dangerous personally, and I'm at a stage in life where I just can't be with somebody who is not comfortable with who they is.
Deb, this is my question for you, because you voiced your concerns prior to main man coming in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have those? Have your concerns? Has that heightened? Like because you were on a high alert.
The reality is gay marriage is going to go away. I know it because the Supreme Court has to decide if they're going to review the case again. Things are going to look different for us. Things happen in sections. So at first it was all the illegal immigrants and all of that. Now they're targeting the homeless. Black people is going to be next on the chopping block. We already to a certain extent, but we really going to be on high alert, especially with the Smithsonian and things like that. Yeah. And the gays are good. Now the gays is going to be a tricky thing because you have a lot of Republican politicians who are LGBTQ behind the scenes.
And trade.
So that's no, some of them is gay, Lindsey Graham, but they're not even trade. Like they're not even trade. They're just not out.
Okay. But
I think that it's definitely going to be something of concern. Now, of course, I'm not married, but it's one of those things that I think I definitely. I mean, at this point, looking at what's going on, why would one not be on high alert? That's just dumb.
No, I wasn't, because you were, you know what I mean? You were very concerned at the time. I just wanted to check the temperature on where you.
Oh yeah, I know this full step gonna go in a minute. I'm gonna have to go stealth. I'm gonna have to get me a lavender wife and everything.
Yo, remember we was out front of Bellagio and you had the Stone Cold hookup on? You was like, I look like a straight man, don't I?
I do.
What's the lavender wife?
A lavender marriage is basically a gay man who and it works both ways in for a lesbian and for a gay man, or you can have a lesbian and a gay person in a marriage together, where basically we're together, we're emotionally tied in. This is my person, this is our home, but sexually, I want a man, and I go out and I
Is that lavender?
I see my dude, but that's all it is. It's just sex. I'm not living with him. I'm not emotionally attached to him. This is my wife.
That's your wife's wife.
Yeah, she may even have her piece. If you watch the show Hunting Wise, the sheriff and his wife is in a lavender marriage to a certain degree. So it that's what that basically means.
God damn, this took a turn, fam.
Yeah, so
shout out Rory and Maul, I guess.
Yeah, shout out Rory and Maul.
Wasn't expecting them to be a catalyst to find out what trade is. I never
ESPN to this
trade. This nigga right here.
Motherfucking Gap will get on here and let you know what it is.
Well, I'm asking though.
That did exactly what we were saying. We said, a lot of people love Dap because Dap is unapologetically Dap, and Dap gonna tell you what's going on. And then we had a conversation. I mean, again, asking you shall receive.
The nigga said I secretly get humped on at 2 a.m. Yeah.
He did say that. He did say. On that note, we probably should start this show. No, I could never find this intro. Let's go.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling Division.
Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. If you've been rocking with us for the last 32 some odd minutes, God is still working on us, but you learned what trade was. What was the other term that we learned? There was something else that we learned. Fish. You at least should know. What'd you say? Tuna may end up being the name of the episode.
I'm screaming.
Tuna may end up being the name of the episode. As always, it's your boy Cal. But you could call me current BRP Predictions Champion. Disputed, as always. As you can see, the squad is on the line. DDM.
Hey, what's going on?
Say what's good to the people.
DDM, the EST of BRP. Shout out to Naomi. But I have to take this moment to read WWE. Now, for the amount of money y'all charging, this shirt is slightly faded. Okay. The color is not high res. Okay, I don't know if this was intentional, but the mock-up on the website is giving full saturated color. Now, you did get it shipped within a timely fashion, free shipping. However, the color is a little faded. I just would like to bring that to your attention. 3 stars.
Damn, brother fan.
LFam790, social media choice. The Lexington Market elevator was broke today, and I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate that. Y'all fixed that, man. Shout out to Uncle Ron and Delroy, man. Y'all was cutting up.
Shout out. Brother Mav?
Cal.
What's popping?
Cal.
What's popping? What time?
Cal, I'm good money to the new G's. From stack hundreds to the loose change.
Okay.
I got it covered if it's cool breeze.
Shit, say less.
Moment of truth. The Road Warriors of the vocal booth. Shouldering Doomsday with brute strength.
Oh shit.
Damon.
Damn. Why are you doing people like that?
Damon, that's what Trey do.
That's what Trey do. Jesus. We actually also have a special guest this week because there is a decent amount of wrestling to talk about and preview before we get out of here tonight. So Miss Mika, welcome back.
Hey, it's been too long. Hello, everybody.
Where's my applause? There you go.
I'm sorry.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
Meek, you been good? You been good? Everything's
I've
been all right?
good. I mean, I miss y'all, but I've been good.
Yeah.
I know some people gonna have some shit to say because I didn't do my own show last week, but I'm here with y'all. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? Neither here nor there.
It happens. No, yeah, it's
call me in. I'ma show up. So
we had to. It's been a little minute since the last time we linked up, and we'd been saying we wanted to have you on before or around the AEW pay-per-view, and the Forbidden Door going to be open this Sunday, so it just kind of made sense to have you slide. Shout out to Mimi.
Hey y'all, hello everybody.
So,
y'all are so sweet. Hey everybody.
Chat was lit. Chat said, "Where Meek at?"
I be hiding. Y'all know I be in hiding.
Chat, at least as long as y'all don't say where you at, where your show was at. Don't worry about that. Meek here now. Nigga here now. Now, so before we started the show, we were talking about this ESPN.
I heard. I was paying attention.
We was talking about Meek. Did you download the ESPN app?
I did.
But
I'm a sports girly all around. For those that know. So
hey, who would happen to be your favorite football team, Mrs.
Oh God,
do we really have to ask that question, brother?
Yes.
I mean,
it's too late.
I've been a Cowboys fan since 1989, so it just is what it is.
She old too.
I'm old too. It's crazy.
She old too is crazy.
You gotta chill, okay?
I downloaded the app today, and I really just wanted to make sure I could log in.
Yeah.
But then I quickly realized, because I'm not a sports. Like I watch some stuff, but I'm like I don't be on the ESPN app like that. It ain't nothing on there. Like
it's not.
What's the nigga version of girly? Like they say sports girly. What's the nigga version of girly?
I don't think there is one. I think it's just sports girly or you a nigga. Like I think.
But like they say like tequila girly. Like what is the nigga? We need y'all gonna stop doing us like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, you're a man of the sports realm.
Yeah,
I don't know what you want me to call you.
Hey, yo. Wildin'.
A sports beard. I don't know what you want to call you.
There you go. Now, I went to, I searched WWE. There was ESPN Plus content a little bit that I wasn't able to watch. It was a couple of articles.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe like matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, the headline said it was Peter Rosenberg saying that Hulk Hogan was the Babe Ruth of pro wrestling.
Yeah,
and I said that's when I closed the app. But you like Sean Tragedy said earlier, you can't even look at AEW content.
Oh no, they cleared all the content off of there. There was a whole tab of AEW highlights, things like that, and it is dead and gone. They cleared it like the White House did. So, I said what I said, man. So, it's gone.
It was? AEW was on
there? They were on there?
Yeah.
Oh,
they had a tab.
They were on there.
I don't like how tacky WWE is about that, but whatever.
Well,
I agree.
You petty like that too.
You petty like that too is funny.
So they feel like they got to step on other people's necks. So whatever, girl.
Well, I think that's kind of where this conversation goes, right? Because it was also announced that instead of the deal starting in 2026, I believe it was with the WrestleMania. Wrestlepalooza is hitting on September 20th, and that's going to be the first PLE
on
streaming on ESPN.
Mhm.
It'll be that they're going to be streaming Crown Jewel as well as Survivor Series. What was they've not said it yet, but it sounds like that pay-per-view was going to have the John Cena Brock Lesnar match.
Yeah, I would figure it would, because it's their first on the platform, so they're gonna try to really draw people in and make them want to spend the money. You know,
Especially what
programming is whack.
Well, I was gonna say because that's also the day of All Out.
Check this out.
They just making stuff up at this point.
No, honestly, they are. They're just the two of them are like two impetulant children that can't stand each other but have to be in the same room.
Right.
It's like, just y'all grow up.
What's the indie promotion? Because I will say, I mean, ECW did have WrestlePalooza.
ECW did have WrestlePalooza.
They did it like 4 times, and WWE has owned those trademarks since 2003. So I don't know what.
I like that, Antoine. WrestlePalooza.
WrestlePalooza.
Yeah.
Black Rasslin Palooza. No, WrestlePalooza.
WrestleMania weekend, Maryland.
It feels like something that like came out the marketing office. Like this sounds cool.
Say the Wu-Tang name generator is where it came from.
Chat GPT, give me a name of a wrestling show. Something like.
I kind of feel like they put in what's old wrestling shows that they don't have no more. Like the old retired dead and gone shows, and and somebody pulled that out their butthole from 32 years ago.
Wow.
Just a quick question is that because I don't think it's anything that they can really. There's anything that they can do to really take away from AEW's weekend with this pop-up pay-per-view.
Right.
But if it was one match that they could, because it's not Brock Lesnar, John.
No, it's not. It's not going to be.
If it's one match, what would be the match that you're like, yo, I'm not missing that match on that day
on WrestlePalooza?
Yes.
If anything, like it don't have to be like it don't have to make sense in current storyline.
No, I'm just saying.
I was going to say you don't want my answer.
One match.
You're going to have to dig somebody out the ground.
My answer would be
cut her mic.
They're going to have to dig somebody out.
Roman and Jacob.
Why we playing?
Roman and Jacob would be the. I was going to say Roman and Seth, honestly, but it would even make sense.
For me, they'd have to bring Bianca back. If it was somebody alive, she would have to come back.
Give it a mankind hand thing, yo. Just let it go ahead out there.
If not that, does somebody else?
I mean, yeah, it probably would be like for me, like a Bianca Belair or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca, I would love to see Bianca versus Charlotte. We never really.
I knew it.
I'd watch.
Yeah, that would be something cool, but they deserve a better build. I just, just stop coming up with the pop-up stuff. And then you're making, I mean, fortunately for me, I already had Disney Plus and Hulu bundled with all of that.
Right.
So I had already been paying for it and didn't realize it. So for me, because if I had to spend just $29.99 just for them, then it's giving Fire Stick and it's
giving Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
The only other thing would be Naomi and Jimmy announcing the sex of their baby on the pay-per-view.
Oh, wow.
I really don't care. Like,
shout out Naomi.
Shout out to her. But like, it would have to be something major because it's intentional at this point with them doing that pop-up. And if you're so not worried about them, then why do you keep playing in their sandbox, if that makes sense?
Whole activities with whole tendency.
I'm just saying, like,
Math, what's your match?
I'm really not like a Brock Lesnar guy.
I feel you on that.
I would like to see like him and Obafemi.
Oh, that would be cute.
I want to see like Obafemi put him in the dirt.
Well, that's the only reason why I wouldn't see it. Is because they wouldn't let him.
I think they would.
You realize Brock is the nigga killer, right?
What I'm saying is, hold on.
I'm going up there.
The thing is, you ain't got no more runs in son. You ain't got no ends in Mikasa. Ain't no more runs in son. So eventually, a nigga gonna kill him. Somebody's gonna put the bullet in the back of his head, and who better? than the nigga.
The super nigga.
I mean, he's
That's
a man.
That nigga's super.
That's a man.
That nigga's super.
Brock Lesnar.
I'm sorry.
You may have been the man of your day, but I'm the captain now.
Oh my
And
god.
then we go, I am the
Oh
captain.
my god. That would send me. That would send me.
That would be Wrestlepalooza worthy, but I guess we'll see.
Brock Gunther.
Put Vaughn joint up there.
Brock Gunther would make sense. Oba is going to avenge all the niggas that
Yeah.
Brock killed.
Somebody has to, because at this point,
Yeah.
you
You have to go to niggas
and the
past.
government is hand in hand. Y'all is competing. Okay.
I need a bootleg. This the bootleg tee, right? It's Brock Lesnar on the ground like this, with Obafemi standing on top with that pose with the light behind him, but in the light it's all the pictures. It's like in Black Panther where they had like they would go back to the realm and it'd be the tree. It'd be like all the niggas that he killed just sitting up in the tree like.
God dog.
Yeah.
I need that. Shoot.
Not the cloudy people in the tree looking down and
Yes.
over Brock's body.
We'll never get that.
Squashes past.
That's the only way that they'll get any interest out of me on that weekend.
For Wrestlepalooza?
Yeah. If it was something like that, because I'm not interested in it.
Have you guys seen the ticket prices?
Oh, what is it? Oh, what's the price?
I saw one. Was it
For them
Alan?
floor seats ringside? It was like
arm, leg, and
almost
pussy.
six.
How
Yeah.
much? What?
Almost six, baby. Almost 6,000, y'all.
Alan
What, for a
owns,
throw together pay per view?
Alan owns on IG. It was row. It was by the ramp. It was row F, like the third seat. Not even on the ramp. It was like the third seat in. Was like $6,000.
Yeah.
So tickets are on sale now.
Tickets went on sale today, I believe.
Yeah, they gotta be on sale. The pay per view in the month.
Yeah, I believe they went on sale today. But this is why this is all happening right now. You know, the app gets announced. They announce the show. The show is bundled in with the announcement of the pay per view or the PLE starting early. Peacock.
That's what city it's in. I don't even remember what city.
It's Indianapolis.
Oh, it's in Indy.
So I think because they I forget what the deal specifically was, but there's multiple shows that they're supposed to be doing in Indianapolis. So this likely fulfills that deal, but that also means it's Pat McAfee's likely going to be.
He's going to be on. Yeah, likely.
Yeah, well,
McAfee
actually, yeah, because football being season, everything, yeah. So they're going to blow that out. They're really going to blow this out.
It's just indicative of their rest nature recently. Like all of it is just, it's like you can tell the change has been enacted and they're chasing their ass. I hate to say it that way, but they're chasing their ass. And it's like, because you could have just really took your time and like done it right. And then nobody would have felt a way about you doing it right. But you're rushing, and I have a feeling that it's going to be a clunky pay-per-view. It's not going to be seamless. It's going to be, kind of like, how we watch a pay-per-view? You'd be like, I mean, we watched it. It was cool.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Be honest, it's a great deal of their pay-per-views at this point.
Yeah.
Is their weekly shows are their weekly shows, but their pay-per-views would be fine.
It be moments. It should be moments.
Evolution
is still the pay-per-view of the year for them. It is still the women's pay-per-view that they did not build, did not push, did not promote properly is still the pay-per-view in WWE. No pay-per-view, WrestleMania included, and the Rumble has beat Evolution.
I agree, but that's because we knew that they were going to fumble it, so we had to support it, right?
Yeah.
But this, we feel no obligation to do that. Like, we don't care. Like, you have given us nothing to be like, oh, well, let me go pull out $5,000 out of my 401k to sit on the floor and see fucking Brock Lesnar. Like,
to that point, because Meals in the chat. I'm sorry to cut you off, me, but it makes me wonder. Like, Meal says if they announce Cena Brock Lesnar is going to sell, which I do believe
it will
is
for
true.
The clears.
And a lot of that though is it's like the Floyd Mayweather thing. Like people were buying those shows because at some point they wanted to go to the show to see Brock Lesnar lose. This is the John Cena retirement tour, so I'm assuming Brock Lesnar's going to lose. But do we think there's an element of Brock not losing because it feels like it's going to be too easy to predict that?
I feel like he has to.
Brock has to lose on that show?
And the only reason I feel like that is because if they want to keep Cena doing what he's doing and they have Brock no knees beat him, it's going to invalidate everything that Cena has been building.
Unless it ain't a clean loss.
Unless it's not a clean.
Yeah.
Because they could run it
real
in.
Final opponent can come in and run, heel Cody, black hair Cody. Now I'm just playing. It's not.
It don't have. I mean, I want to say last week we when Brock came back, we had the conversation of how long do we think Brock's actually going to be around? Some people thought it was going to be one match. It may be Brock beats him there, and then they go take it to Saudi. They're going to go this Crown Jewels October 11th. No, that's like wait, no. What's Perth? Perth is in October, I believe. I forget the name of the show, but
Clash at the Castle.
No, Clash is the show.
Perth is
Perth Control. It's Perth Control.
All right, hold on. I'm looking it up because Nick is wilding.
After Perth.
It is. Oh no, Crown Jewel is.
So Crown Jewel is the show
is
in Perth.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought it was Crown Jewel. They could run that. They could run it back there if they really wanted to.
I mean, they're gonna keep him around as long as his knees will allow him to be there, and as long as Sable don't need him at the farm, they're gonna keep him around.
At the farm.
But it doesn't mean that it necessarily brings any value.
Oh, facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
Okay. Whenever he comes back, I just be like, "Okay."
Well, the value that they're looking for him to bring back is at the box office, right? Like that's really all they're worried about in these situations. And I ain't gonna
lie, I do like this version of Brock Lesnar though. I don't know what it is about farmhand ponytail Brock Lesnar.
Wait a minute. All right, yo.
You know what? I will tell you this. He has the same appeal that like Hangman has over in AEW. It's just that rugged, like
white
they like
aura.
that rugged country white boy. The cowboy thing is hot.
Country
right now.
aura.
White. You know what I mean? It's hot right now. Because if y'all would have seen that Hangman line at freaking All In, just to meet him for a 5-second picture, not even a conversation.
Oh
wow.
Ridiculous. So like
really?
It's that same like rugged appeal. Yeah.
It's given Hangman Adam Page.
Cowboy-ish.
Cowboy shit, absolutely.
Cowboy.
I mean,
trade.
I think for me, all of these people like Brock Lesnar, John Cena, I get it, and they're all really not for me, period. Because I don't get excited over them. Although I did get excited when
I heard you.
Yeah. When the music hit, okay.
But that was a pop for the moment. It wasn't necessarily the present.
Meek,
right, and
wasn't there.
Because I just knew they wasn't going to bring him back. Even though, in my own personal opinion, based on the evidence that was presented, I never thought that Brock Lesnar should have been barred anyway.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion. But I popped.
Cowboy trade is crazy.
Right. You know,
I ain't heard so many yes bitches in my life.
I mean, but that was the moment. There's been a lot of things that we popped for in the moment that like we look back and we're like, I mean, that had to be the moment taking me because I really didn't give a fuck.
Right.
But I was in the moment and we was there and we was working through it. So I mean, I get it, but like the long-term appeal, there's a lot of people that aren't for me in both companies that I'm just like, I love that for y'all. Do your thing, baby.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's where I'm at. I don't know. I just think that overall, I get it. I have to, once again, it's several things when I started rewatching wrestling again back in 2020. I got to go to a lot of pay-per-views because they were cheap. When I was going to the pay-per-views, I went to WrestleMania, what was that, 38 in Los Angeles? Was that? in 38, 39, one of them.
39 was in LA, I believe. Yeah.
I went to WrestleMania 39 both nights for a good seat that I didn't even end up sitting in was $300 all in.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading the comments and that fool said rugged racism. And y'all gotta put him in a time. That's
like it's just so like so for me, the price point, like I went to Survivor Series, I went to when CM Punk came back, I went to SummerSlam when Bianca lost in 26 seconds. Like I got great. I was so mad. Oh my god! I almost got into a fight in the stands in Vegas. That was, oh my god! And I was heavy set too, heavier. I'm already a big bitch, but I was heavier in them tight ass seats in that stadium in Vegas, and they pissed me off. And then Charlotte came out, and I was like, "Yeah, Charlotte, take that fucking belt from Mickey." Like they was so they was done with.
We got to go to a show together because we're gonna get kicked out.
Yeah.
But I do have a question for y'all about all of this.
What's up?
How high do y'all think WWE can get the tickets before they have to change them, before people refuse to buy them?
This it.
You think we're hitting it now?
I 6 or 7 G's during like we've been talking recession all year and the tariffs is hitting and whatnot. And Vegas was already seeing a decline because people can't go out there and spend that money because
Vegas was expensive.
Vegas was a lot. So if we see 5 figures for some of them seats, for some of them normal seats, I think. But I would not be surprised to see it. But I think we're approaching it if we're not already there.
It's a beautiful thing to see how clueless people are.
Because there's people that are gonna pay it.
Yes. Well, that's what they were saying in the chat, though. Yeah,
the core can't pay it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's
not what
they're already starting to price the core out.
And the thing is, the people that you're pricing it for, they're gonna lose the interest in it,
especially with these storylines.
Because the kids gonna grow up. I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all know I was at All In. Y'all know I went. Mm-hmm. And the number of WWE people that were tripping at what it costs to go to an AEW pay-per-view and sit on the floor, like the price difference.
Oh yeah.
People were like, bro, like I will go to these.
Listen, I'm all in too.
Before I try to do,
And you couple that with how they treated creators.
Well.
Yes. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. It's times is definitely changed. No, times is definitely changing right now.
I said what I said. I don't need them, so they can have it. I don't want to be in them rooms.
Did y'all see how they did Main Man?
Who?
Like his
Malcolm
style
Muscle?
was Trump.
They said, Denny's, we got this idea, right? We want to know what people order is.
Shout out Malcolm, man.
Shout out Malcolm.
That's a good point. Professional wrestling is in a bubble, and WWE is going to cause it to bust.
Yeah,
Mr. T, that's
WWE going to bust it wide open.
Clock it, right? That's right, DM. Clock it. Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock the T. Clock the T, Mr. D. Pause.
No, I agree. I think price wise, it's just crazy right now. Like people shouldn't have to do Klarna, and then I see they got extension, they got payment plans going on for WrestleMania already. And me personally, we talked about it on the show, but the Vegas cost in general, and then couple that with WrestleMania, the juice was just not worth the squeeze.
It was not.
It just wasn't.
And because the best show that we went to. And I'm gonna say it was freaking Ashe.
That was
the best show that we went to, and it cost what crumbs compared to what we paid for everything else.
Yeah,
and we was in a little training facility, turned the hell up in there.
Yeah,
it was. We couldn't even. They was like, "How you supposed to get over there?" Just
scoot over
there.
Like because I told y'all I wasn't playing. I'm not going back to Vegas.
I'm not either. Like I can't.
I'm not going.
Even
we had a great time, and I loved seeing y'all, and the fellowship was good. And y'all kept me from quitting because y'all know I was on my John Cena too when I was going to be out this motherfucker.
Right.
But it just when I got home. I was like, that wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it. No, it wasn't worth it. It was the fellowship and stuff was the best moments. Outside of it was.
And then Vegas wasn't even
I'm not
like
taking
fun.
Your place, boo. Never. I could never take your place. never.
But then again, the Vegas experience wasn't even like
not that great.
Late.
Fourth Rope was not fun. But except for when the Hardys came out.
That was wonderful. Highlight. Them,
this nigga turned it. Yo,
but the rest of this shit,
DDM neck disappeared when the Hardys.
I don't care. I don't. You know what I want? What I want? Since we was talking about what match would make you watch.
What?
One last time.
Nah, they too old.
Just to see, and they only got to wrestle just to see Matt and Jeff come out with Lita.
Okay, now that would make me turn the channel. That would make me
one last time.
It would make me
one last time.
It's only one of the women that would make me turn it is AJ if she just decided to pop in.
Hey,
that's it.
Yo, Kaz said he thought she was gonna crease your phones.
That's good.
Oh, and when Matt Jeff came, I went off.
Yes.
When we went to TNA Emergence last Friday and they came out, I bought my Hardy Boys chain. I wore it outside and everything. I got my Hardy Boys chain.
Baby, I love that they still out here, living to fight another day.
But you know what's crazy, Meek? When we went to TNA Emergence, it was so it touched me so much to see 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds dressed like Matt and Jeff.
That love them like we did. Yeah, like we did. They go hard like we did. Absolutely.
They are forever cool. Yes, their bodies are broken. Yes, they don't move like they used to, but they have a gimmick and a legacy that will forever. It will never look old, even as they get old. It will never feel old. They just have that forever cool youth movement in them. And the crazy thing is their aesthetic from 2000 is now doing
it's back. Yeah, it's back.
Yeah, them pants is big like that these days now.
It's the fishnet shirts and the chunky chains. Like all of that is back.
And they look better than Edge and Christian. No shade.
I mean, you ain't even got to say that because I agree.
Terrence Williams took the words right out my mouth. Fam and DDM were at Emergence. What was the TNA live show experience like?
Listen, I went to TNA live shows before I went to anybody's live show.
Oh, word?
Now, I will say this because I know me and Fam didn't sit together. We ended up going at the same time. I sat with Corey. Shout out to Corey.
Shout out Corey.
Talk. He was there. D was there as well. Dr. D.
Shout out Doc.
And so I will say this. You can definitely see the WWE effect on TNA.
For sure.
When I pulled up to Chesapeake Arena, and just to give you context for those of you not from the region, that arena is not given our main one, okay? But I will say this. It was a line down the street for it, okay? The will call line was long. They didn't sell it out. But looking at what TNA's attendance was and what I've seen on the events, the whole floor was sold. The second level was sold. And they even had some seats up in that top level. But you can definitely see the impact of partnering with WWE, even though their people lose every damn match. You can see the impact.
They're gonna have to fix that.
I'm glad they didn't fix it with us.
Get herself together.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I need her to get herself DDM by Elegance, and I wanted a DDM Elegance brand shirt. That's gonna be my name. DDM by Elegance. Right.
100%. Where are the joggers?
But
I thought somebody had won an AVN when they came out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, they still have the small show feel with part of the WWE audience. They're definitely a good hybrid. It's a good experience, and I'm gonna tell you what: if you ain't never experienced a diehard TNA or Ring of Honor fan, go to a live show, baby.
Yeah, they love that.
I was sitting next to.
Experience is.
I was sitting next to a father and son who were like diehard niggas.
Mhm.
Like the father was like explaining, like, yo, that's yo that we doing this, and them niggas with the and all these, and I was like, hey,
Mhm.
he's a coon. We had a good time
Baby.
out there. They kept going to the
Baby.
bathroom, though. That was the only thing. Don't buy a seat on the end. Like I bought the seat on the end. It was comfortable, you know what I'm saying? But then niggas kept having the pee-pee, and then when I didn't like them keep having the pee-pee because it was
yeah, I had to stay getting up. It's a little tight. It gets a little tight. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes.
It was a lot. I think that it's so interesting. What I liked about going to the TNA show,
Jermaine will go when they come to Texas.
I like seeing parents be able to afford to take their kids to a nice event and not be struggling, and the kids have a good seat and they can buy their kids a t-shirt. Like, it's the affordability.
Yeah.
You know, like
100%.
You do get to see Trip Williams and, you know, some of the people that you see on TV. My baby father looked good in his match.
Which one?
Mike Santana.
You know who his baby father is.
I knew who he was talking about when he said it.
Yeah.
I just said which one.
Well, no, but he's baby father. You know, I have husbands. Mike Santana is my baby father. We never went that extra step.
Oh, okay. Y'all didn't go to the courthouse.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean, in Ring of Honor now is the same way with the intimate experience, but you can still see a lot of the bigger name people that you like and you care about, and especially with CMLL and New Japan being there now. Like when we went to Supercard, phenomenal. Like it was phenomenal because you're sitting. Hell, there was not a bad seat in the house, honestly, and you're seeing legends, you know, and also current people that you really love, and you're just like able to experience. And I did cuss out somebody's child, but that's neither here nor there. They should have been watching that goddamn kid. Okay, don't get into it with me about my people. Okay, you want to go back and forth with me about STP? Get your child, because I'm not doing that with you. I'm not doing that with you.
Did he say?
He kept telling me that I was rude because I told STP to beat their ass, and he was like, "Don't do that." I said, "I'm gonna tell them to beat your ass next if you don't get away from me." I don't do cheering. Go ahead, wait. But no, those experiences, if you can still have them, especially before WWE gets their claws all the way into TNA, try to go. Try to go, because it's definitely, it'll be an experience.
Leon Slater and goddamn said went crazy.
That was
Leon Slater went crazy every time he put boots on, bro.
That was good, man.
Busy.
I was definitely gonna jump completely past Leon Slater, but shout out to Leon Slater. That's my guy.
Yeah, it was a good match. Real good match.
Good
opener.
As y'all was talking, you was talking about AAA. I thought you was gonna say something about Omos.
You know, honestly,
my bad. I ain't mean to step on you.
Oh no, you're fine.
Keep going.
You know, I live for. I think that they are with Omos because typically they would release a talent who hasn't really delivered in that by now. I think with Omos, they have him quietly working in these other promotions and behind the scenes, because I think that they do have an attraction plan for him. I really do think that I wouldn't be surprised if they had Omos training and getting ready, and this is a dream match for Oba.
That's one of my dream matches too. But he just ran with Microman.
What are we calling that?
And I don't even know how to feel about that.
Match.
Like, I really don't know how to feel about that.
What are we calling that match?
The an Omos match?
What
are we calling it? Sex?
Yeah, booty squat.
I'm confused. What do you mean? What do we call it?
What would we call that match? What is that?
I mean, the white folks is gonna call it a Mandingo fight. That's what
they're gonna call it meat. They're gonna call it the meat market. They're gonna call it,
meat market is crazy.
But
you said Meek says sex.
Sex. That's what I would call it. I mean, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but that's what I'm gonna call it.
No shade. No shade. Points were made.
Yeah. So
points were. Shout out to Omos.
Popcorn to be popped, and enjoy.
But let me ask y'all this: with Omos, because I didn't watch all of AAA. If I'm
wait, so you didn't see this? You didn't see this?
Oh my god!
No.
Like, run that back one more time.
Don't run it.
Run that back.
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
I just
The
saw
worst
stills of
combination
it.
of show and producer is when Cuz tell Carol what to do, and Carol be like, "Yes,
Let's do it again." Yeah.
So I didn't get to see. I didn't watch it. But is Omos moving differently? Do we see a ring improvement, or was it not enough to see that?
I don't think you can see that with Microman because just the size.
I mean, he was in there with all of them.
But I've seen him in other matches, and he's improving.
He's
okay.
If you
also,
watch,
I feel like Omos kind of moved decently.
Yeah.
He didn't have a bunch of moves. Remember, everybody went crazy when he landed that one kick real slick.
yes. Yeah.
But I think it has to have a purpose.
Yeah.
Because booking a giant isn't hard, positive, as long as you do it like booking a giant is one of the more old school things in wrestling that they should never change. He's very slow. His moves can be done to almost everybody. You know what I'm saying? Colin aligns with him.
My bad. We need like a moderator because Jermaine going crazy with the meat and the
leave my brother alone. He gotta get that shit off. Okay.
Hey, Jermaine, calm down.
You going crazy with the meat in the comment section.
Be a serial glaziator.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Why? Who put that in there?
This nigga right here. Nah, no, so Omos, the thing was Omos was he was the giant. Like it was a battle royal, so he was really just playing to a giant.
It was the muscle. Yeah,
he was the muscle. Yeah, and this is in a match with Otis. But the Micro Man was just it was a comedy spot, but they booed the hell out of Omos once he kicked that man, which
I mean
I loved it.
Going for.
Hey Cal, one more time.
One more. If y'all didn't,
you know what it is for me?
I knew
it's the fact that the leg didn't even have to lift past.
It was really. It was just like he didn't have to put no effort.
No effort whatsoever.
That's how my uncle used to tie a shoe. And when he lifted his name up and tie that motherfucker.
God damn! Hate this damn job. Hate this goddamn job.
I'm reading the chat and TC
Little Math was like, me too.
Basically, Undertaker is a sponsor of Omos. Like
he's a supporter. Yeah,
because he can. That's someone who he can actually give his gems to. Paul.
Yeah.
The other one is Kevin Nash, if I remember correctly. Also heavily behind.
Well, he's one of the ones that told Homegirl to start, and
it worked.
And it worked.
Yeah,
because she looks good.
They were saying
because she was out of here for me. I mean,
it
still is, but
Triple H was also saying that Taker. He was saying that Taker's been instrumental with that show in particular. I don't know.
He Spanish?
That's what I like. I was when I read the quote. I was trying to figure out.
I was going to say in Texas, it's
y'all
not
close.
A stretch. It's not a stretch.
No, yeah. That's
y'all know how different Mexican food is in Texas.
It's Tex-Mex. It's not Mexican.
Yeah,
you have to find an authentic Mexican spot.
I went to a Mexican spot out there. We was in.
No, you didn't, nigga, because you made it back home.
Not unless you went to a hole in the wall. If you went to a hole in the wall, you did.
It was. Listen, it was a little. I mean, everything in Austin spread out, but like, I don't know, some spots.
There are some, but you have to like know where you're going. You know what I mean?
They had the street corn out that motherfucker.
Oh, it's always some elote around.
Just hold the cilantro.
Nagata.
Is that somebody in the LWO?
Absolutely. Hey, Cal, you don't have to toss out. You don't have him when he toss little homie out.
Nah, the only clip I got.
Oh my god!
It looked like he was when he tossed him out. Did it look like he was finished with his Newport? And he was
bam.
He raised Ramon Shorty up out of.
I got to get back into this damn job.
Shout out to Sierra Reed saying that Leon Slater got the match with Amazing Red at House of Glory.
It's gonna be good.
When's that?
Yeah. Shout out to the Spanish announce table.
Always.
Did y'all see the match that they just announced with Ashe?
Well, I was gonna say we mentioned Ashe earlier briefly. This Ashe 11 card is shaping up to be very interesting. So initially, was it Monday?
Is that my baby father on there?
Which one?
Which one?
You know who my baby father.
In the corner.
Con? Is it Con?
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about Lockhart.
He's such a sweetie.
No. Oh, sorry.
Con is really a sweet person. He's very quiet though. He don't say it.
Nah, so
he was really excited to talk about Baltimore.
Well, yeah.
Last time we was at Ashe.
The announcement dropped earlier this week that the main event of Ashe 11 on September 6th in Charlotte, North Carolina, the women's four-way for the Ashe Women's Championship, it was Charlotte King versus Savannah Evans versus Jada Stone versus Karen Bam Bam Renee. Jada Stone is no longer in the match, and they booked Maya World versus Aaliyah James earlier that night.
Campaign.
Give Maya World everything.
Oh my World said that title hers.
Give my girl everything.
I feel like that's bias, some sort of bias, right?
That's what she said.
Campaign.
So
you could say it's regional bias, but she comes from my local. She comes from DFW, R Pro, and VIP. So I've watched her wrestle since she was a student. That baby has grown. She has had some matches. You know, she freaking y'all don't know, but she beat Mercedes Martinez for our VIP women's world champion here. A match.
You know.
I'm like, girl, you know, get that girl everything. Give her the fucking world.
He been after my world, getting the world ever since he first seen her.
I swear.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother Trey D. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, good brother Trey.
All that's cool, Meek. I love Maya World. Been a supporter since forever. Miss Kang.
Oh, Charity. I mean, Charity is undeniable. She really is. She's so good.
Ain't she from around your way?
Oklahoma, if I remember correctly.
And she pretty. Not that matter, but I like.
I mean, the girl fine. Okay, the girl is fine. She is.
Now that's a lavender candidate.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Are you supposed to take like regular grass off the street?
It would have to be somebody like fine.
He said, "Nah, top shelf."
No. You supposed to take like
premium.
That shake off the street. I know.
He said, "Nah."
The shake off is crazy.
Nah, he said that pure.
Shake off the street, not no goddamn hydro.
He said, "I need that uncut." No,
it's a champagne campaign, Cal.
Well, what up? So that showed because they've been announcing matches. I saw is Fast as Hell, Ian Maxwell versus Cedric Alexander. The match that I told you that was going to happen, Matt. Khan versus Isaiah Bronner for that PAWD title. It's shaping up to be an interesting card.
There's a DC versus NC match.
I did see, and Dino's on that on book for that match, right?
Dino, Moses, Eel O'Neal, and Grim.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not the manager for that match. Call me.
This is shaping up to be a show. Shaping up to really be a show.
What is this? What's the date?
September 6th.
The 6th.
It's at the same spot as the last two.
Just the last one.
Oh, the last one, the Slingshot Social Game Club.
And so it's not. How was that venue, fam? Because I usually go to the one that's at the school.
So this is really different. It's like it almost reminds me of like a Dave and Buster's on the inside, and then there's the arena part, and then there's this the wrestlers patio where the wrestlers be at.
Campaign.
And man, listen,
you like this venue better?
I would guess so. I didn't have to. I had an easier time getting my drinking.
I will say this: every Ashe event I went to, I've thoroughly enjoyed, and I've had a very good time.
I thought about coming to this next one, but I be on the fence.
We champagning and campaigning.
Yep, I'm at the midnight diner, baby. I'm at the midnight diner.
I got flight benefits. I can pull up. It's
We
just whether or
champagne
not I
this
want to. You know what I mean? I gotta see.
I ain't trying to get in the sky right now anyway.
I'm tired of the sky.
Yeah, I'm
I
tired.
stay up there.
I was on the plane with the rain. You can call me Whitley. I go to Hill, Maine.
I ain't been on the plane, so shout out Rock. Rock sent me the video of
Thank you, Rob.
Of just one more Omos clip. And then we
Oh God! Why would you do that?
Because this is Black
You could
Rasslin.
just show like when the mother flicked when Ice Cube got locked up.
Just play it. Just play
Doughboy
it.
got locked
It's
up.
loading right now.
On Boys, and then the mother was looking at the police, took him, and she just looked out and flicked the cigarette. That's how all you got to show.
This how it looked.
No. And almost mercifully.
He said,
Run that back, Cal. Run that
Don't.
back. One more time. For what?
No.
I heard the little niggas heavy, yo.
he looked
He
at
was
me.
a very sturdy man. I
Yeah,
met him when he was
look
wrestling
fit.
with
He's
MLW.
definitely
He's
fit.
sturdy.
Yo, 90 of them pounds is his head.
Nah, torso.
Yeah,
No, he got a wagon. He is thick.
He got a
Sierra,
wagon.
because it looked like a sack of potatoes at this point. Like
He
it
got
looked,
a-
I'm tired. Okay.
He got a wagon. It's crazy.
Yo, he
All
looked
of them
like a
got a
Wookiee
wagon.
is insane, yo.
Like all
A
of
Wookiee throwing that Ewok is wild.
Let me take. I got to take that image out
No
of the.
nigga dense is insane.
I had to take that out of the system.
That's
I,
Is
I had to take
wild.
that out of the system.
Louis, yo,
Jesus.
Dance?
But I mean, no.
Dance is crazy.
Don't get no ideas and start calling thick bitches dense. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I've been using sturdy.
Dance is ridiculous.
I've been using sturdy.
Sturdy's good.
Sturdy, that's what I say.
Wagon is nuts.
Don't wake me up on a Thursday afternoon. Somebody get him.
I can't. I can't.
He like a mini fridge? Y'all
Let
me
stop.
Hey, our chat is undefeated. Listen, our chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Our chat is undefeated.
Yeah, our chat kind of wins. Not this. Not this.
Not like this. What did she say in Matrix? Not like this.
Not like this. There was Mimi's not here. Shouts to Mimi. It was
My girl.
Monday night. I know she was trying to keep her eyes open, waiting for the announcement of one Miss Naomi. It was. I'm not gonna say it was a rough show, but if you were just waiting for Naomi, they had you waiting like it was sweeps month for Netflix for some reason.
It was outside, so I was able to just turn it on real quick when it was time for showtime.
And that's really all. I mean, it was a dope segment. I mean, you figure it.
Do you see her?
Yeah.
Like
you can go on YouTube and watch the full 8 minutes. What you about to say though, Meek?
The professional pictures that she took in this after. Girl, shut up, fool.
Yeah, that's dense. That's definitely dense.
Crazy. No.
Dense is crazy. Dense is crazy. Yes.
No pun intended. The baby glow looks
amazing
on her. And also, everybody in the comments that said that her baby was the first person to fit in EO and Rhea and BSPN, y'all are petty. I just want y'all to know that.
So I saw a video because she's 7 weeks.
She's 7 weeks, so she was pregnant at Evolution.
There's some spots where she was like her stomach was stepping on her stomach and shit.
And she took a table spot.
And the table spot, that is right, yeah.
But EO stepped on her stomach, walking across her, and she took some.
So my thought immediately was like, so what? She had the match. Maybe in between there and Raw was like, something don't feel right. Let me take a test. And then that was immediately why it was like, bet. All right.
Well, and also when you're really athletic, women's
It's
perspective, the early time of your pregnancy is not always like being really sick and stuff like that. A lot of times they don't know. So it doesn't shock me, especially with her, for those that know the history, having issues.
She had enough. I didn't realize she had so much going on beforehand.
And she only has one ovary. She said that on the interview. So it's like what she felt. She may not have felt any different than normal. She may have just missed a cycle or something like that, and was like, "Well, let me check."
Let me take.
And then she said she went to the doctor, and boom, like So I don't even think they were necessarily trying. I think it just was time.
Yeah,
he sunk her battleship.
He sunk her. What did she say?
He did not proceed with caution.
Nah, she said, "Thank God he didn't." But he likes to Netflix and chill. Her promo was great.
I think it's a combination of sometimes some things are divinely inspired, and when you look at Naomi's gear and just her overall state of being, you can really see a woman that was happy.
Yeah,
she was content, and sometimes when you settle in yourself, and then even from a physical standpoint, her being so relaxed and happy probably provided for an environment biologically
absolutely
to foster and carry that child.
That's a thing. It is absolutely a thing with women. Things will happen when your body is not in survival mode. Things can happen, and not to say that there were things wrong, but her body was healing, and she was going back and forth and stuff like that. So comfort is, baby, you wake up pregnant like she did. So congratulations.
Congrats to her,
baby Oos.
For real. And
Jimmy is so happy. I mean, I ain't never seen that man beaming ear to ear like he's been beaming since
the video backstage of everybody reacted in Gorilla to her promo, and a lot of that I think there was some with Roman, but like the clips with Jimmy are really dope to see.
And Roman was very, I don't know if y'all saw his little message that he shot out, but it was very sweet. He was just like, now I don't have the babies. My baby's in school. Y'all starting over. So
that's what the Naomi say. The bloodline continues on. Like, it's
her bloodline continues, baby.
Yeah, I watched it, and she laid down the title, and I just thought that you just laid that thing on Jim.
On Jim, yeah.
Like she laid that thing on Jim. Yeah. Like she laid it on Jim, for sure.
She just laid that thing on him.
It may have been, this may have been the same, just a hotel room.
Now, I do want them to give us that custom caution belt.
I think they kind of...
I really do want them to give that to
The history's going to tell us.
I know what history says. I know.
It was a glow belt.
Get that glow, because they can still drop that today, and I'm going to go buy it. But
when she come back, and they could drop both of them and get all the money like
that. I think they should.
That glow belt was a very big missed opportunity.
It was that was missed money on the table.
Even
even the children, the grown folks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even about her with that belt. That, from a pure product standpoint,
is different.
Would have done very, very well.
Absolutely.
Like, I just don't understand why that never was a thing. And I get jealous.
The machine wasn't behind her at that point.
Yeah, because that proceed with caution. I feel they probably will do a glow belt. I wouldn't be surprised if it came through first. When she comes back, she said 9 months. I'm coming back to take
over 9 months, late 2026.
She may return with that belt.
I don't. That's what I don't want. I do not want her to feel like she needs to rush back, because they absolutely talked about how she felt like she was letting us. And I say us like her fans down with this. No, baby. Have that baby. Get healthy. Get your mind back. Get ready. And then come beat these hoes up. Do not rush back for us.
I'm not expecting to see Naomi, if we see her again, until Royal Rumble 2027. Yep. Ain't nobody gonna be in 2026. We all gonna be at home looking crazy.
Baby, I might go to Cosm and watch it, but I ain't gonna be there.
That looks like an interesting experience. What's happening?
Is Bianca gonna throw the baby? Who throwing the baby shot?
I don't know, but she did threaten him and say they better throw a good one.
She said she need 2. She said 1 from Raw and 1 from SmackDown.
She also need 1 for TNA, too, quiet as it's kept, but I'm gonna be quiet.
She may need 1 from the Samoan squad. She may need 1 from the black people. She Bianca probably got to throw. Bianca and Jay.
They're gonna get together and throw. And Bailey, Bailey is.
And Bailey, Bianca gonna make that baby something tacky.
And I'ma love it.
She may make the onesie. She may make the
exactly. My big sister's gonna pull out the sewing machine.
Y'all gotta chill.
It can happen. But no, shouts out to Naomi for real. I know for it like when you really think about it, she had only was that March when the SmackDown promo was where she said that yes, it was me. It's been 5 months. Think about what she did in 5 months.
I do not. We were discussing this the other day. Whoever is coming after her, you will have to bring it, because that 37 days that she held that motherfucking title did more for me than EOD. Did more for me than, like, we ain't even got to talk about Tiffany because I'm not a fan of her. But
what did
Naomi,
they take that out from her? God.
She kicked the door in that short period of time and set the standard. And so I think it's going to be real hard. Like, whoever come after, you better be coming, because everybody's going to be like, I mean, it's cool, but when Naomi, crashed out on the scooter, like, it's going to be hard.
I saw a really, really good promo from Asuka about 2 hours ago on Twitter, where she was
I'm ready for her. I'm ready.
But it wasn't all these.
Yeah. She was locked in. No, she was locked in.
It was real. Like, she told a story about, like, starting out, and it was like a real, like, heartfelt story. And I don't know, they try to make you care.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if they're smart, they do a tournament to see who's faces Stephanie. They leave Stephanie in that position, and they do a tournament and let them fight it out. Bring Lash up. Hell, do some shit. Make it, shake it up, because you have an opportunity now with her gone, Bianca's gone, Liv's gone. Like, you got space right now. Charlotte is chilling. She ain't, doing what they say she always does and taking everything over, whatever. So it's like, build somebody. Do something.
But this Asuka heel turn.
I mean, I want her to. Oh gosh, she's so good as a heel.
I don't know if that's where they were going with this promo, though. That's the interesting thing,
right?
Is that's not where they were going. They talked about Io was her young girl, and she didn't feel like that. And you know what I mean? She treated her like an equal, and we split apart, came back together, and it was cool, but maybe that's the bait and switch. Like,
maybe so
heartfelt, and now I told y'all niggas,
right?
Yeah,
but it's big shoes to fill either way.
Yeah.
So, do you think they're gonna put the belt on Stephanie?
I think they are.
I could see it. I could see it.
How long you think she's gonna keep it?
About 10 months.
I think, and see, I don't know. I think it'll be long if the crowd buys into her. If she loses them quickly, they're gonna switch it up, and they'll take it off her.
As long as she's doing the devil's kiss, she good money.
Yeah, she good.
I don't know.
Well, but when you a champion, we are harder on them women's champions when they get that belt, when they got to cut them promos and they got to lead, feuds and shit like that. Like,
the promos
can
may
wrestle
be
her ass off, but people don't care about Io's title reign.
Thank you.
Like, and I'm not saying the girl can't wrestle.
No. It was at a certain, especially when she stopped doing this, like, people don't really, there's nothing else for them to react to.
So I think if they do put it on her and she can get the crowd and keep them, it'll be long. But if she loses them, they're gonna take it off her quick.
G. Dixon said,
and they'll put it on
Bailey
or Asuka or somebody that's gonna get a pop just because she exists.
I'm not gonna lie.
Rhea Ripley?
No,
I don't think they'll go back to Rhea. No, I think they're gonna save that for when Liv comes back.
Yeah, no. Rhea, stay away from the belt for a while, honey. I will say this,
Roxy.
Now that
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, I'm not a Roxy.
You just broke Cal's heart.
I'm sorry, babe.
Oh, you don't like Roxanne?
She don't do it. It's a lot of them that don't do it for me. She doesn't really do anything for me.
Damn.
I like her wrestling a lot. I like her wrestling a whole lot, but I don't know if she would. I don't know how she would do on main roster with all that is required. I will say now that Naomi is out of the picture, right now my favorite women's champion is Becky Lynch, and I'm not even a huge Becky Lynch fan, but Becky Lynch has been doing a great job.
Are we talking about it just in the E?
Just in the E, yeah, in this sphere right now. Becky Lynch has, I think, been doing a great job. Making that Intercontinental title feel like something, because I like Lara, nice girl, beautiful gowns, but I was like, no. I don't know where Julia is.
None of them are really doing it for me. Not even JC down in NXT. Like,
Julia on
outside of
SmackDown
Naomi,
chilling.
it wasn't nobody that was really.
Yeah.
It's been a awkward time. Both divisions ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Like, Julia's literally in catering with the belt. Well, she got that Kiana James thing going on, but
Kiana James.
They could have left that where it was.
Yeah, Rebecca is probably, now that Naomi gone, probably the one that I'm most interested in. I am intrigued to see who this belt goes on. It probably definitely is going to go on Stephanie for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
But Stephanie, while you do have aura and you have great communication with your body, it remains to see if you can be like an Oscar and make it work with the language barriers.
Because I will give you an example of who she reminds me of. And in a different company. Megan Bang.
Yeah.
Megan has all the aura, but as soon as she touches a microphone, I can flip the channel because I really don't give a fuck what you got to talk about.
Right. No, I feel you.
You know what I mean? And I don't want that to be Stephanie's portion, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I would like her to be able to transcend that, because you can be nonverbal all you want to be, but like, we know if we're going to pick the most, you need to speak English company out of all of them. It's the one we're talking about right now.
Yeah, then promos do matter. Well,
sorry.
No. Because I'm looking at the clock and we got a couple things we still got to get to. So I want to switch gears a little bit. We got 2 PLEs on Sunday. AEW Forbidden Door from London. This is gonna be a long. If you watching both shows on Sunday, you basically just watching wrestling all day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day.
The pre-show starts at 11:30, if I'm not mistaken. In the morning,
yes, the show starts at 1.
School starts on Monday.
For y'all, we still got another week up here.
We already back down here.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long day if you then tack on Heatwave. But yeah, Forbidden Door, Ospreay. He got a broken freaking neck, or he need neck surgery. He about to be in the cage match.
I gave you my feelings on Will Ospreay's position.
I mean, he
got a broken freaking neck.
It wasn't. It was a work just like Joe was a work.
So he don't have a broken freaking neck?
Not in real life. No.
No, bruv.
You sure?
Baby, I saw him walk out of All In and get drunk in front of me the same night.
Did he have to get?
That don't mean.
No, what if he had to get drunk because his neck hurt?
Let me tell you something.
He was like,
One thing I know for certain, 2 things I know for sure. What that man was doing, that neck ain't broke.
Oh, hey, okay. Yo.
Wait a minute.
Trust me when I say it.
Trade tuna.
Now, he might have had a little strain, but it wasn't broke.
Trade tuna.
Boy, what?
That's that tuna. AEW Forbidden Door London. How many matches on this card?
16.
9 so far.
It's 9.
9
and
so far.
I don't know that they're gonna add another.
I wouldn't be surprised, but because they got Collision, right?
They do, but because I am a weekly watcher, there's not really much else that makes sense to add.
Well,
now they may put some shit on 0 Hour. They might put some shit on 0 Hour.
They do have 15 hours of wrestling to fill that day. I'm sorry, the StreamYard kicked me out the Yami for whatever reason. So I mentioned the Lights Out Steel Cage match. The Golden Lovers. Darby. That's Kenny
Omega and Kota Ibushi. Him and his ex-boyfriend.
They was gay?
They were together for a very long time, Kenny and Coda. Yeah.
In real life?
No,
real
that's
life.
why he's always ringside with him. Like that was his man in real life.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Oh, Kenny Omega, one of the girls?
One of the girls, he's bisexual. Yeah.
He did it for his man too.
Let me go get his shirt. Oh my God.
That's
Well,
how
they
it
was
sounded.
gay is crazy.
That's how he sounded when Brock came
Kenny
out.
is bisexual. That's his man. Okay,
He did it for. They was gay. It's funny.
Well, I thought
For
it's been
a
known,
long
been
time.
known that Kenny was bi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've known.
Dap left to go get the shirt, yo.
He said, "Let me go get his shirt."
It's Sierra. Kenny been in the company forever. Kenny has had his badge for a very long time. Okay, he's
been in the company forever. It's funny.
Yeah, he been kissing niggas in New Japan for a long time. So
I've only heard about it. I've only known about it because of the Kota Ibushi situation.
Oh yeah. That was. I mean, that was his man for a long time. So.
But yeah.
Hold on. I know we got a
Look,
show
look.
to get done.
Look.
But
Okay.
Kenny Omega, the whole time he's a whole LGBTQ icon. He was a top guy. He's a top guy.
A top guy.
Ain't it
All right,
LGBT?
all right.
I don't know.
Yes, Kenneth. Okay,
I don't
I'm getting
know.
all your shirts. I'm
The
paying
bottom
the highest AEW
Golden
prices.
trade is crazy.
Yes, Kenneth.
I don't even think it's. I don't even know if it's trade. Is it trade at that?
I don't think either one of them are really trade.
Yeah, it's not trade. They just humping around.
Yeah, that's
So it wasn't a storyline.
no, that it was not gimmick. That they are actually
That was just real life, and they happen as tag teams sometimes.
Cal.
yeah.
Yes,
You want-
Rock. I'm
was
screaming.
trying
Put
to-
Rock's comment on the screen now.
Cal.
Put it on the screen.
I was trying to. We don't know if he's
Oh,
the
like-
top guy.
Well, we don't
First of
know.
all, I
for
don't like
sure.
how you said put on
No,
the screen.
we don't know.
That is
I
crazy.
hate how you
Right?
said put on
We
the
don't
screen.
know.
That
Cal,
trade
can you
shit.
run down
That's
the
that
rest of
trade
the
shit.
card?
So the Golden Lovers, that's where we started. The Golden Lovers, Darby Allin, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Will Ospreay are taking on the Death Riders, the Young Bucks, and Gabe Kidd in a lights out steel cage match.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
talk about? Can we talk about how Tanahashi is moving right now? Because all right, it's enough. Go ahead.
I mean, he's on his retirement.
retirement
run.
He's been on his
Yeah.
retirement run for the
God
last
dang it.
3 years.
No,
God
it
dang it,
just
cousin.
officially started. But yes,
Does
he's.
anybody
I'm
else-
sure he's not gonna have much
No.
weight in the match.
And then they're
I
gonna
don't
sit.
think.
And they're gonna sit on the corner like Rikishi was that time we went to see him the old school Raw.
Right,
And they was sitting on the end of the ball, boy.
right. So,
Why am I wrestling with these niggas? But that's just a match. Like, there's no stakes in that at all. It's just
no. Nobody stands to win or lose anything. The Death Riders just need their ass whooped. That's all.
The Hurt Syndicate defending the AEW World Tag Titles in a 3-way tag elimination match against BROTW, which is Brody King and Bandito and FTR.
I don't like Brody King being alone. Like, I don't like him being alone in the tag team. Let me be clear. I like Brody King by himself.
You don't feel like Bandito carries his weight?
I don't like it. Don't look right to me.
Okay, I can see what
They're a team because the name is cool to them.
Brodito.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and
Well,
also the
Buddy
whole
hurt.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Well, but there's another team too, isn't it? Is Mortos or somebody else? Who's Mortos teaming with? And they got a whole combination name. Then they have a whole match. Anyway, I think they're a team because they like the way Brodito looks, but
yeah,
the
it kind of got over. They
it's over.
stopped it a little.
does Hurt Syndicate stand to lose the tag titles in this match?
I mean,
Me,
if you do it the 3-way, they don't have to get pinned. You know what I'm saying? So
Brodito could take the pin.
Oh, there's stuff I can't say on here.
Uh-oh.
nope. Leave it.
but
Leave
we'll-
it to. Leave
We
it to
will
yourself.
talk about on the side.
There
no,
you
no,
go.
what you?
There are
mean,
things that I know. That's what I'm saying that I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
talk about
Oh.
on here.
Leave
But
it
that's
alone.
up to you. Yeah,
but
yeah,
I will
it's
say
Nah, leave that
I
alone.
Don't incriminate
I
yourself.
don't think FTR takes it now. I
Yeah,
think they
you-
will,
you
but
know
I don't
what
think it'll be
MVP said.
here.
MVP
I think
said,
the
"Fuck
hit
them
person
old
can.
Yeah, you can't get no
MVP
hold.
said, "Fuck them old niggas, man."
Baby, that tickled me, okay?
I got you. Okada in number 52. Okada's defending the AEW Unified title.
Okada will retain.
I didn't do that.
Next match.
He'll retain on some bullshit. He'll he'll cheat.
Nah, as long as he retains,
as long as he retains, ain't no bullshit.
That's solid.
I mean, y'all already know where I stand with that shit.
As long as he retains, ain't no bullshit. This was good money to me. I don't want to say match of the night, but dare I say match of the night?
I think you can say it.
Yeah, Timeless Tony Storm defending that AEW Women's World Title against Athena, this is her Casino Gauntlet match. She won the Casino Gauntlet not too long ago. This is gonna be a banger.
It is 100%.
This is gonna be a straight up banger.
This is a match of the night though. No disrespect, but this ain't match of the night.
Oh, the Takahashi,
I mean, I feel like I know what you, but I mean,
it's
gonna be a contender for sure.
Yeah,
it'll be a contender.
I'm with you. It's no shade, as Dab says. It's no shade.
No shade.
I think something else is gonna be match of the night.
I don't think this will steal a show because I think this match will have all the expectations.
Yeah,
it'll meet everybody's expectations for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I just hope to get time. I would like to see them.
I think they will. I think it is safe to say that this will get time.
This should be one of the longest matches on the card.
Oh, for sure. In the AEW TBS title 4-way match, Mercedes Moné is defending one of her 16 titles against Alex Windsor, Persephone, and Bozilla.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Keep your eyes on that fucking Persephone.
Word?
If you did not see her
I don't know if
at Ring of Honor on Supercard,
she's dense, right?
She is dense. Yes, she's dense.
Dense may be the name of the episode.
She's going to. She's
wild wrestle. Dense. She's
going to wrestle, but Alex Windsor will get the hometown pop.
Hometown man.
It'll be real. It'll be interesting.
Hometown man. Hometown man.
Do you think Athena's taking the belt from Tony?
Nah.
I don't. I think this is the only match that I think could really be a 50-50 because she could, and it won't hurt Tony. It won't. Tony is established. It's not going to hurt her if she does take it.
But Athena, she's still ROH Women's Champion.
Tony is losing to Mercedes.
I mean,
that would be her next loss.
I think it could. I think she could, but I think Tony will retain. I think she will.
I'm just wondering if, I'm wondering if I could see, because like Sierra's saying, she said Athena's not winning. If she does, it's because she's fully moving away from ROH. And she won't
win that until Billy Starks takes that belt from her.
And that's the thing. It's the one thing that's stopping me from saying Athena is I don't know if Tony Khan's ready to have Athena hold both those women's world titles.
So I don't think Tony Khan is ready to take the only champion from Ring of Honor that people give a fuck about.
That's a good point too. Very good point.
Because she is their draw. No matter who they put over there, people are watching.
Yeah. No, again, 700 plus odd days at this point. Yeah.
I think it's 1,000 at this point.
It's
about 1,000. Sean Travis, you ain't commenting enough.
He may have dipped on. No, he right there. He was talking about CMLL. All right, we talk about Mercedes Moné. Kyle Fletcher's defending the TNT title against Hiromu Takahashi.
Banger.
This is going to be a
good.
banger, yeah.
It's going to be very good.
Bangers and mash.
I was going to say, this is one of the DDM's guys, yeah.
You know I love Kyle Fletcher.
Heavy tuna.
He's so stinky, though.
Heavy tuna.
Wild tuna.
Heavy tuna.
You said he's stinky, he don't smell good?
God damn.
Oh.
No, friend, not at all.
Foul tuna.
Zack Sabre Jr. is going to be defending the IWGP World Heavyweight title.
This is going to go up.
Nigel McGuinness.
If there's a match on this card, I don't give a shit about it. It's that one.
Yeah.
This is going to go up.
To answer your question, fam, yes, Zack Sabre Jr. is definitely your current favorite wrestler.
That nigga my favorite wrestler.
Every time it's a Zack Sabre Jr. match, that fan, hey, you can get me to get that. I'm trying to watch that fucking Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr.
To the point where this time this nigga had a match, I didn't even have to ask. That nigga just sit there. I was like,
there you go.
I will stand by this, and I've always said this. Zack Sabre Jr. to me is wild, but I had to make sure. I had to call my brother to make sure that he wasn't dead After that avalanche.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
That
lot.
shit was nasty.
Shout out my guy who I guess doesn't have a match on this card, but
nah, he should. He should. And that's what Mills was saying.
Yeah.
Mills was saying he like, yo, where is he?
Where is the one
person who's supposed to be wrestling at this night?
God damn it. StreamYard said y'all niggas
Takashita. Where's Takashita?
When I
wrestling other
people. That's what I said.
He just won the.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. When I saw that he won the G1, I was like, I went to look at the Forbidden Door card. Like, does he have a match?
Oh, I knew they wasn't going to put him on there when he won it because he needs to rest. That G1 tournament is a bitch.
It's a lot.
That motherfucker is
Takashita.
Not that he hasn't wrestled back to back nights before. He did it at All In weekend, but
yeah, but he had it was a
G1
couple Zack Sabre Juniors. It was Wrestling Evil and all them others. Yes, it's a lot going on.
Takashita gives me he gives me Wild Randy Orton vibes.
Oh, I can see that. I love Take Soup. He's great.
Shout out Big Take.
I think that's because he's due.
Yes,
he's way down the line.
Yeah,
and I don't that's right. But who am I? That's
in the other Casino Gauntlet match, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, it is.
This is match of the
Hangman Adam Page is defending the AEW World Title against Maxwell Jacob Freeman. If Hangman is counted out disqualified, he will lose the title as a stipulation that is added to this bout.
This is match of the night.
Max has really good pay-per-view matches.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't give a damn. I'll stand on it. If you want to argue with somebody, argue with your mama. If she ain't here, call Heaven and argue with her. I don't give a fuck.
Call Tony.
It'll never be a match of the night that has that man in it for me.
I was gonna say I was surprised that I was surprised Mav said it because the usual conversation is MJF is MJF. And
he does not. He
wild butt is the conversation normally.
I don't.
No. Who is y'all?
He don't do shit for me.
Who is y'all?
I think she's saying
whoever are that man's fans.
I
like MJF.
I
think he's pretty good.
When I say dish towel, it's as still as that still ass Burberry scarf he be wearing.
So Math, why do you say match of the night?
I say that because he's normally ass.
For sure.
But he goes up because I know my cousin is like, yo, you bugging. But he goes up against Hangman.
Specifically.
He does.
This goes one thing I'm saying,
Hangman, and it's a pay-per-view.
I mean, I'm not gonna dispute any of that. You're absolutely correct. He does wrestle up to Hangman when he does, and he's gonna have to. But
So also close your ears when I say this, Meek.
I'm not closing shit.
But AEW television is better when Max is a part of that show. That television.
I disagree.
And that's fine. That television, because in the tough parts, specifically over the past year, before they started to trim back up,
right?
There was some rough parts, and then the weeks here for me, where Max is on multiple segments and he's on the TV, the weekly show's better for me.
I would count him as a drain, just like I did Jericho when he was in multiple segments.
Jericho.
It's not. I feel like he does not add or take away from anything. He's just there. There are other people that can be showcased in his 4 segments on a show. Do something else with that roster. The roster is fucking stacked. There's other shit that can go in them spots other than that.
They're stacked with wrestlers. They're not stacked with talk.
But we don't know that because they don't let them talk. They let this motherfucker get the microphone and holler at y'all with cheap pop heel wrestling for multiple segments a night.
I ain't gonna lie, when he called Bill Pullman Jr.'s mother Methany,
now
that will live in infamy for me.
Now,
now, the final match of this night,
CNC Music Factory, baby.
CNC Music Factory taking on Kip Sabian and Kill Switch. I mean, it's CNC Music Factory.
Bring Sierra up on screen for a second.
So it's real CNC Music Factory?
No, but what else do you call Adam Copeland and Christian Cage?
Christian Cage. It's not Education, it's Cope and Christian.
Cope and That's a CNC Music Factory.
Christian Cope is crazy.
We're in the music.
Come on, dun. They should come out to that shit. If they came out to that shit, that would pop the hell out of me. Okay.
They would pop a leg. They would pop a hip. They would pop everything.
Actually, that is a great wrestling interest song. Dun, 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 dun,
because it's recognizable.
Like I would come out to that.
Dance to the rhythm. Dance to the rhythm.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't know if you have the Freedom Williams raps in there.
I mean, Ice-T. That was Ice-T rapping.
No,
Freedom Williams.
That wasn't Ice-T.
That's Freedom Williams.
Trick
Math, I love and hate you so much. That's all I got. I love and hate you so much. This match should be interesting though. It'll be good to see Kip in the ring. Kip will get a good pop because you know, Kill Switch is back. He got a good pop when he popped up. You know, they feel like they gotta.
No, we seen him.
Huh?
We seen Yo in the casino.
Yeah,
he had a naked face. He had the naked face.
He did have the naked face.
Yeah, shout out to Dinosaur Man.
Dinosaur Man.
Yeah, Dinosaur Man.
Barney.
Barney. That's exactly what I thought was Barney.
The fact that he is still kicking is amazing.
They had to put him on the table.
I would have called it Jurassic Park, but you know,
what are y'all talking about?
Kill Switch.
Kill Switch or Luchasaurus.
Oh, so he's back now?
He's back. Yeah,
he came back.
He made it.
So he's taking Nick Wayne's place in the match with Kip Sabian.
Now, did anybody when Nick Wayne came in with the promo where you could see his crutches, did anybody think Seth Rollins like I did?
Yeah, I mean,
inspired.
Yeah, I got a vibe for a second. I don't know is word that he's legit. I don't know what his situation is right now. So
but he was like, I'm always. What did he say? I'm always around or something.
Yeah,
around.
I could at the very least it's a way to write him out, but let you know that when he's ready to come back, he's still gonna be targeting them motherfuckers because the story has to continue.
I mean, he has to get his daddy back.
Yes, exactly. But switching gears, Heatwave again. This is gonna be a long Sunday. Heatwave starts at 6:30.
Oh, look at my baby daddy! Jesus Christ. Continue.
6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday. Hopefully, Forbidden Door is done by that point.
It will not be. Because I can guarantee you that Lights Out Steel Cage Max is going almost.
Oh man,
it's going 45 minutes. Darby Allin hasn't wrestled. He's gonna have all the goddamn shenanigans.
It's gonna be a long.
He just got back from Everest and he got some shit to get off. So
he got to get his shit off.
Yeah,
At least
be rapping, but it won't be over.
Yeah, it'll probably be last match energy into this. At least this is a 6-match card.
Yeah, shorter.
Let's go through this show quickly. Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe are finally gonna have their match.
Premium white on white violence.
Yeah.
You know,
when DDM has that tone about it in that,
because I knew some shit was. That's why I said please.
You know, here's the thing.
I'm listening, baby. You got me locked in.
Jordan Grace is losing a little bit of her luster for me.
She keep losing everything is what happened.
Yeah, she's losing a lot, but also too, the I used to be fat promos are wearing thin with me.
I mean, very much so.
Yeah,
very much so.
You know, it's been a challenge for me. Is wearing thin for me. Blake Monroe, great wrestler. I do like her mic work. However, it's missing a little something, and I think she needs to elevate her sophistication factor because right now it's looking a little cheap.
So she does she need a little elegance?
She need Ash by elegance.
Yeah, she need a little elegance. She needs that she by Sheree.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
It's giving a little cheap. I like her, but it's like I don't know. I think with both of these ladies, I don't Jordan needs to be, in my opinion, built back up a little bit because even I think her promos, they're giving her grace, the NXT audience, because they do like her.
Yeah.
But you can tell it's like, okay, Miss Mamas, what's going on?
Hey, Blake Monroe is missing proximity to Toni Storm. Yes. That's
Or a and I hate to say that, or a character similar to such.
Yeah. She needs something.
I'm going with Balake.
Okay. I mean,
I can see Jordan continue to lose 100%.
I mean, double count out, nobody wins is fine.
Balake, she can't lose her. She's still new.
She is.
Yeah, that's true.
She is still fresh.
And Jordan is the eater. She'll eat all them pins.
Wait a minute.
She do.
Yes, Sloan, it's me. Hi,
she's the eater.
What's the next match?
An NXT Tag Team Title match. Hank and Tank defending against two members of Dark State.
Whoever the fuck they decide. Yeah.
I hope it's two of the black guys.
I hope it's both of the black guys.
Yeah. Hank and Tank is dope though.
Yeah, I like Hank and Tank a lot. I think that gimmick is a gimmick of yesteryear, and it's not. It needs to be tuned to where we're at now. That would have worked in 2010, 2015, but in 2025, it's a little bit dated.
I also think that they kind of shot themselves in the foot with the Hardys having it and then Fraxium having it. Like you had such big teams hold it that just like with Naomi, whoever's after that shit got to bring it. And I feel like it just has not held up to, what was going on.
Yeah.
So,
I think you should give it to Dark State to give them because they need some power.
Yeah, let everybody else fuck around.
And they can win. And they can win with the fall of Nugan and not take any luster off of.
Agreed.
Frank and
I'm going with Dark Meat. I'm going with Dark Meat.
I'm going with Dark Meat.
I like a little leg and thigh. I'll go with Dark Meat too.
I'm going with Dark Meat.
Next matchup for the TNA Knockouts World Championship in a triple threat match. JC Jane is defending against Masha Slamovich and Ash by Elegance.
If Masha Slamovich don't win this fucking belt back, if Masha don't take this goddamn belt back,
she better win.
Yeah, Marsha sandwiches. Marsha sandwiches got it.
She got to get it back.
But what if they keep it on JC Jane?
What is going on JC Jane?
Marsha sandwich.
I mean, JC is literally doing nothing for it. She's doing nothing for it. Like, it's not elevating it at all. And then, Ash,
what?
Dana Brooke.
I'm going with Shiva Sheree.
No way.
I'm going with Sandwich.
Yeah, Marsha sandwiches for real for the win. Marsha sandwiches for the win.
I'm screaming. You know what? This has nothing to do with anything, but I was so annoyed watching NXT this week and them not calling her Dana Brooke. Like she is.
I was wondering.
Ash. That's Ash by Elegance.
It's she.
She was literally on there several months ago. Like
literally, y'all know her. Y'all know this. You know her.
She'd been here before. She had a card.
Y'all just deactivated her badge.
Right. Now, in a triple threat match to determine the number one contender for the NXT Women's title.
Yeah. You can call this the black hole match, baby.
Yeah, the Dense Olympics. It's the Dense Olympics.
That's the most dense thing.
Jada Parker.
It's the most dense thing in space.
Jada Parker versus Kalani Jordan versus Lola Vice.
Pure density.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
It is.
It is.
I think for me, for this match, I love all three ladies.
Right.
So for me, I'm like, I don't want anybody to lose.
Right.
I definitely don't want Jada Parker to lose because I feel like Jada Parker needs that. Like, stop playing with her.
Yeah.
I agree.
Peak
With,
I think they can give it to her. Let her take her shot. Kalani's held it. You know, I mean, well, Kalani's held the women's North American. Lola and her dope custom. You know, I mean, give her a chance. Give her a chance.
Yeah.
Miss Parker for me.
But they are, Prada, you're right. They are giving Lola a fucking push right now.
They like Lola. They do like Lola.
This time.
Yeah.
I'm going with
You going with who, man?
I'm going with Jada Parker.
You going with Miss Parker? Miss Parker.
And there's a mixed tag match, which this may be a lot of fun as well. Probably one of the most fun mixed tags I've seen is Chelsea Green and Ethan Page taking on Tyra May Steele and Tavion Heights.
So Chelsea and Ethan have been the best promos by miles on NXT TV.
Absolutely.
Like it's dumb. Listen, the goddamn the Canadian belt is dope. The belt is dope.
I like it.
It is.
Yeah, nigga, leaps. Them niggas.
I think that Chelsea and Ethan were two of the best decisions to go down there and fuck around with NXT.
Yes, 100%. I agree.
There's been some good ones, and there's been some fun moments. It was fun when which Colin went down there. Our scoring babies. Who are they? Xavier and them went down there. Like that was fun, but this has been good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, it's good integration with the character and storyline and everything.
And
the Olympic low outfits they had.
The only thing I didn't like about this was that because Chelsea and Ethan Page, you know, I'm a huge Ethan Page fan. Mm-hmm. Chelsea and Ethan are so good that it really exposed Tavion.
Yeah.
It did not feel equal. You
just got to pull Shorty back a little bit. She's a little bit overacting.
She's very hype. She's very hype.
That's all.
Like, I was looking at it and it was like professionals performance center.
That's how I felt when it was Tiffany and Charlotte.
That's why they on this show.
And I think that's the thing. This is a reason why you're having the match against Chelsea and Ethan. The hope is that they're able to kind of balance that out. Yeah. While they're elevating,
at the very worst, if they're exposed, you hope that they go back, take that experience back, and grow themselves. You know, that's the whole point of it. You know what I mean? Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Talk about momentum. No, we'll get to the main event in a second. But I mean, Tyra May Steele, she won LFG. She'd already been up on Level Up and some of the smaller shows. She's over on Evolve as well, and I kind of like the couple episodes of Evolve I watched where she's been on there. I like what she's doing, so it's interesting to see them. It's starting to integrate
It's just the newness.
Yeah,
the green
you can tell
is
no
pun intended, but the green is still on her. And
100%.
so once she settles, it's gonna be great. Right, but right now she's so fresh.
It's that time. It's that weird
time. Ethan
yeah.
are fucking synergy that it just feels like it's bumping heads a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, it like because it was giving mom and dad versus the children,
the teens, the young teens. Speaking of young teens, Young OG beat Trick Williams on NXT the other day to get the number one contendership for this match against Obafemi for the NXT title.
Is he okay?
He better be.
Javon?
That was a hell of a match.
It was a good match.
I will say this:
he flung that nigga. He flung him off the top rope. He hit that table, but it looked like he hit a lot of that floor.
He did. But if he ain't okay, he gonna wish he was, because Oba's gonna put him through it.
Oh, that's gonna be. They have interesting matches though. They had the match in the one in Vegas, the triple threat, and what did Javon hit Oba with? It was whatever. It was some type of random ass power move he hit that man with. Like he's that kid is so talented. I don't think he's winning.
Nah,
I think they're gonna put on a hell of a match.
I think the only way. Go ahead, man.
No, it's ended in a DQ.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only way Oba loses is if they're about to bring him up. And I don't think it's time yet. I don't think it's time to bring him up yet. It's too early because if they bring him up and they rush him, it's gonna be big trouble in Little China. So I think, I don't think yet.
Yeah, D pause. Callie Armstrong's on Evolve right now. I'm not watching. I got fresh on TV.
And that's the thing, because Callie Armstrong feel more seasoned than Tyra.
She does. She does. She does.
She definitely. I mean, I guess it's a reason why she's got that Evolve Women's title. But yeah, no, I do agree. That match with her and Natalya was good too. From a couple.
Yeah.
I wish they let Natty do that low key legend shit on TV. I wish they
did. It's got to be a reason for it. I feel like
so good though. The reason is y'all been slighting her ass.
You just got her ass whipped.
Well, no, but that's the thing. She'll beat everybody ass. She'll go to NWA beat ass. She'll go to GCW beat ass. She'll beat ass everywhere.
And then she come back home and they make her lose. And
she's a what?
Problem.
She be eating. She eat on the main roster is what it is.
Yep. All right.
She kill everywhere else. She go home and eat.
There was an interesting question that was in the chat about how we feel about the pro-American or pro-USA gimmicks.
Who the Alpha Squad? What's their name?
I don't know. It just how do we feel about them?
Well, because Tyra May Steele is super red, white, and blue too, but she's an Olympian.
That's what I'm saying. They had the Olympic polo collection on.
Mm-hmm.
But
like, man, he got the shoes and everything.
But is that a gimmick or is that just part of her?
Yeah, that might just be her.
Yeah,
I think part.
Both of them had it on.
I don't know. That's all she's worn. I've not seen her in anything but red, white, and blue, and I assumed it was because she's an Olympian.
It is interesting to have someone black in red, white, and blue, and because I mean, honestly, for the last few years, when you see a wrestler in red, white, and blue, you know, your boy, Meek, when he came out red, white, and blue, and he was the bad guy. Everybody who's come out recently in red, white, and blue the last couple of years have been bad guys.
Jack Swagger,
who is a truck driver. Congratulations.
Do you remember him and
I did see
had a tag team together? Jack.
It was called Fox News.
I thought it was called Jack Golf. Jack Golf.
Yep, close us up, Cal.
That is NXT Heatwave. That is good. That's ended some point Sunday again. That's gonna be a long ass wrestling Sunday.
I'm gonna miss some.
Yeah, I'm not catching none of that NXT. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I thought it was just me. I'm gonna watch it, just maybe not right after, because Forbidden Door is gonna exhaust me. I already know it is.
At the very least,
on Monday, that'll be perfect.
I got this peak density on that show. I have to watch that triple threat, and I gotta watch Oba and Javon. I may not watch the rest.
Anything else, but those are the two. Those are the two.
Are you watching Forbidden Door at your house?
I'm gonna try to. There's some things going on Sunday that I can't really discuss.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
I might go to Dave and Buster's. They're showing them at all the Dave and Buster's.
They're showing them at Dave and Buster's. How much that is?
Shit,
free to get in.
Yeah,
because Dave and Buster's.
Shout out.
They showing AEW All In. I mean London Forbidden Door, whatever it's called.
Forbidden Door London. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What time they come on?
The pre-show starts at 11:30. The show, I believe, starts at 1.
The early part of it, I'm straight.
Yeah. The main show should be starting early afternoon. Speaking of early afternoon, tomorrow SmackDown starts a couple of weeks of lunchtime wrestling for WWE because I believe they're in Dublin for SmackDown, and then they're going to be in Birmingham, England on Monday for Raw. So it'll SmackDown will play regular time 8 p.m. Eastern time on USA, but if you got the VPNs and you can get your 3 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time wrestling popping tomorrow and Monday as well, but that'll be on Netflix.
Shout out to Sean Tragedy. That's good. That's has Sean Tragedy been around that long?
For Tom McDonald conversation?
You remember when Main Man was talking about Tom McDonald was this guy?
I don't know if Sean Tragedy was around that long.
I feel like that's audio days.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
We didn't have YouTube at that time.
Yeah, because that was what's the name? That was Keith Lee.
Yeah, that's Keith Lee. That's Keith Lee, man.
That was Keith Lee's favorite rapper.
My favorite rapper, Tom McDonald.
And they said, "Oh,
why
okay,
never mind."
Yeah, exactly.
What happened? No, what happened? Going on?
She was gonna say. She said, "Why the fuck are you even mentioning that?" No, but
it was the impersonation.
Yeah.
McDonald.
The one thing I didn't mention,
my Keith Lee had a lisp. I don't know.
Before we get out of here, the one thing I didn't mention that I saw right before we went live, while that ESPN PLE deal starts essentially September 20th, WWE there's some deal that they did with Peacock that has Peacock hosting the WWE library throughout the end of 2025 and having NXT events throughout
yes,
March
NXT will stay on Peacock.
Yes. No word yet on what's going to happen to the archive and stuff still. And apparently WWE is going to be doing other main roster programming for Peacock, but I don't know what that means, if that's a docuseries or some extra shows or something.
It'll be extra shows. They just don't want the people who subscribe to Peacock just for WWE to feel like they've wasted their money.
Yeah, well,
they're trying to keep people from canceling their subscriptions.
Because this would be it. I mean, after Clash in Paris next week, if you were only subscribed to Peacock for main roster PLEs, you can get rid of Peacock after Clash in Paris. Because they're going to be.
Let me hear you finish Twisted Metal.
Season 2 is on now, right?
It is. Yeah.
Nah, that's Sunday Night Football though too.
It is. Yes, Peacock does play a lot of our NFL games.
There's a lot going on. So much going on that.
Oh yes, and y'all are right. Sunday night main event.
Saturday's main event will be over there as well. Yes, and it'll be the home for
which actually also means Cena's last match will just be on an app.
Oh yeah, well they did. That's one of the big things in the press release for the Peacock and WWE announcement. They specifically said we're going to be airing John Cena's retirement match on December 13th or whatever the date is for that Saturday night's main event. We'll speculate on who that'll be or what that'll be when the time comes. But we got to get out of here.
Special little nobody's Bel Air canceled, babe. The Thriller's gone.
Damn.
Ain't no more Bel Air. They using all that money for. Oh, I can't say that in public.
Yeah, don't say that. But they also be you really can't do that. Don't play yourself. But also that's starting to air on USA anyway, so you may be all right. But we got to get out of here. But before we get out of here, Meek, I got one question to ask you.
What's that?
Do you have a Black Wrestler of the Week?
Yeah.
Who that is?
Just one?
I mean, just one.
If the default for me right now is going to be Naomi. I mean, she deserves that. She's worked hard for it, and she deserves the send off. So she would be my number one. But if I had to pick somebody that wasn't the cliche like Black Wrestler of the Week, Athena. And I give it to her because all the shit she went through in WWE, she put Ring of Honor on her back. And now she's in London about to wrestle somebody that she has chemistry with, that she's been working for a long time and working her way back. So I definitely, show her that love.
Shout out. DDM, Black Wrestler of the Week.
I strongly advise you to proceed with caution. Bitches, the bloodline continues. I ain't giving you shit.
I forgot about that part.
That's gonna be my catchphrase for the rest of the year.
At this point, DDM is just a Naomi soundboard.
Right.
All you raggedy heifers in the back.
Raggedy heifers was good too. Yeah.
You got 9 months and some change to get it together. And do whatever you want with my belt.
Brother Fam.
Hey man, shout out to the guys. Every year down in BlurCon, man, the other wrestling paddles, the one I make sure to go to is the Goodfellas from Loading Snacks. And rest in peace, man, to the good guy, London Low Fog, man. Always been, cool peoples with us, treat us very nicely. While we down there, they would rock with us, and they'd come to our panel. We rock with theirs. So, man, rest in peace to the brother, man. You guys over there, hold your head over there, Loading Snacks, man.
For real, from all the squad, for real. It's crazy to hear. Crazy to think. We were just all pieced up right before the last BlurCon and everything too. Rest in peace, for real.
When I had to risk my life across the highway to go to McDonald's.
It was a lot. Brother Math.
Yo, I'm gonna say my Black Rasslin of the week. I got an honorable mention, of course. Shout out to my brother. Happy birthday, brother Shan. Shout out to Shamrock. Happy birthday to Shamrock.
Shan, we'll get you your present in the morning. I'm just kidding.
We won't, because we give you a present every
That's
week.
what I'm saying. I get the notification that your present is
you're not getting anything from us. And shout out to Mimi.
Peace to Mimi.
Yep.
Peace to
Shout out
Mimi.
to Mimi.
Thank you for letting me hold your chair, girl.
My Black Rasslin of the week, Mimi.
There you go. I got 2 Black Rasslins of the week. My first Black Rasslin of the week is Chris Bay at Cauliflower Alley the other day. He got the 2025 Courage Award, which, I mean, who else but Chris Bay?
I mean, that damn promo, the video he did.
Yeah.
I mean, shouts to him. We were talking earlier. I'm trying to figure out what his situation is. Having what's the latest one? Because it'll be a year when? Has it been a year?
No, November.
Not quite.
November.
He talk about a blessed individual. My other Black Rass of the week. Shouts out to Rock. We got the same one. Brother Omos. Omos made his return. I don't know what it means, but hey, I was to quote fam, I was sports entertained during that segment. It's thoroughly. It's time to get out of here. Meek, thank you for stopping through. Really appreciate you.
Yes.
Glad we can have you back. Let the people know where they can find you on them social media.
Meek the Mage, making all the things magical. Don't be weird or I will block your ass. Don't worry about it. You can catch me on Sundays over on Body Slam, talking AEW bullshit. And you can catch me pulling up during the week wherever the hell they ask me to come, because I'm one of those types of chicks. So
shout out.
Shut up, man.
Don't do that, man. DDM.
Well, I can't stand him right there.
You can find me at your local movie theater watching something with a large popcorn, a pack of goobers, and a cherry Coke. No.
My people.
Real old.
My people. Popcorn
cherry.
and an icy for me. We can go
I
together.
like cherry Coke.
Yeah, cherry Coke. No, you can find me at Dapper Damitis on all social media outlets.
Brother Fame.
Hey man, LFam79 in your social media choice, and I should be managing Team MD, not DC. It should be Team MD first of all. It should be this Maryland nigga. Them events happen. Anyway, yeah, man, catch me in. Jeez, loud in my ear. I'm sorry. You catch me outside. How about that?
How about that, Brother Matthew?
Don't follow me.
Yeah, you heard what the man said. I'm at Cal on Twitter, at Black Rasslin on all the other social medias. BlackRasslin.com is the website. And as always, you can find Black Rasslin on your Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Wherever you get your podcasts, we should be there, because yes, while we record Thursday nights, this is an audio podcast that drops every Friday. YouTube.com/Black Rasslin, where you can see those live recordings being done every Thursday night, again, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving you 5 mics of podcast and excellence, insight and entertainment, wrestling favorite pod. You already know the vibe. Go over to the Patreon as well, patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Pay that 1, pay that 10 to get all the types of content that we be watching that's too copyright to throw over on the YouTube. Yeah, I said it. Shouts out to the chat. Love y'all for rocking with us as always. Again, peace to Mimi. We will catch y'all next week with some thoughts on these shows and everything else. And then I guess give you more. I'm gonna shut the hell up. It's time to get the hell out of here. Another Thursday in the can. DDM, please. Take us out.
Isn't it ironic? All you wanted to do is some chronic. But then you forgot when you were down who was around. I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love to